in the jungle, and we're starting right off. Everybody have their characters. I imagine not. So here's everybody's character. I have the box right here.
Actually, not everybody's is in there.
Did you get my email?
I got mine.
Yeah, I got everybody's email. I haven't opened it because I had legal cereal in no time whatsoever.
Do you remember what mini you had?
I had the standard paladin guy.
Okay.
Yeah. Not sure he did it like me.
I had the awesome
I did that in
warrior
your honor.
email with.
Oh snap! Oh, I
it's
like.
got purple in it.
Yep. Oh, I like the shield. I like the shield.
Oh.
And the cave has purple too.
Yeah, I just
Man,
need to
look
double
at
touch it
this
one more
thing.
time.
Woo! Can you see it closer? Can you see it focusing? No, it's not focusing. And there you go.
Who's that?
That's
Ash.
Ash.
On the board.
Not Ketchum. We all here, right here. Put them up that way.
I'm missing a character.
It's right here. Be starting from here.
I know,
That's
but
Mayana's.
my character is not there.
Oh, that's right.
Which one was first?
She's
My-
the witch.
No. I'm
She calls it a druid.
It's a
Oh,
druid.
druid witch.
The mini is actually a witch.
Not a witch.
The mini is she's a witch.
I'm an Asimar protector druid.
Aww. Kudos for knowing that.
That's right. I know myself.
That one.
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah. But if you read the bottom, she's a human witch.
Oh, we're gonna.
Oh, we have a
Good
new
night.
friend of mine. It's a good friend of mine. His name is Loyal. Say hi to him, everybody, to the camera over there.
Hello.
He's a good friend from Discord, and we're basically about to roll out.
Alright.
Running. Literally running. Our characters.
Hey, you know I'm always good, man. What's up?
Okay, now what was I doing?
All right.
Trying to get us a
Right now, let me put the camera on position. You're in the jungle, and Jim Raynor told you, run. As a multiple Zerg starts following you down the path, and Amon, the one that's controlling them, pulls his hands out and stops all the circling. And he goes, as you guys are running down the hill, coming out, you hear, I'll give you a head start. 5, 4, and you hear him counting as you guys are running. Roll me initiative right off the bat. Come up.
I don't think we have a name for the NPC. You'll have to grab one.
Yeah, I'll grab one.
Does that include myself?
Is Sega there or not there?
Oh, Sergio's in the other side.
Okay.
The other side is doing.
No, I'm wondering. The question was, do I roll?
Oh, that's not Sega anymore.
Yeah, your roll. What character are you now?
What's your race?
What's your class?
I am an elf.
You're an elf. Oh my god. Drow, human, what kind of looking?
I actually picked a Labyrinth. So I'm like
Here you are.
the highest form of elf.
Oh god, Jesus Christ.
Oh boy.
Heather, can you get on the floor and find something?
One of those.
So
is-
before I
None of
had-
those. I'm gonna laugh at on Wednesdays.
So before I had conjured.
Didn't die.
Right. Well, no, I.
I sent a
away from
picture, by the way.
Right. Because we're.
He didn't look at it.
back
He doesn't care enough.
To get everybody.
I don't have time to look at it.
No,
I'm a working man.
In Discord. No, I sent it in Discord.
Oh, I flow.
Alright.
I do my spirit.
Woo!
No,
Let's turn the fan on. Let's get some
yeah,
power
I
here.
can fly.
Yeah. but
Sergio, what's your weapon?
Yeah, but remember
You
I
have
had conjured.
I have
Oh, right here,
everybody
go.
across.
Right here,
a
Heather.
scimitar.
That was just
Here,
before
Heather.
that, right?
This is what he looks like.
You're gonna have to make that bigger.
This
Right there.
is where we encounter.
Oh.
Legolas.
Wow.
You're finding Legolas. That's what you're looking for.
Kevin.
Oh,
What
for
if I
Lord's
conjured? How was I
sake.
getting across? Do you
Is
remember
it
how
okay
I?
if his mini's
Do you remember how I
unpainted?
was getting
You-
everybody across the
no.
water?
Ah, well, you suck.
Oh, when?
The
The
last,
best one
last
for it is
hint.
not painted.
Oh, yeah, you got the
I
highest.
am basically the polar opposite of Whitbeard.
Wow.
You were pulling the voices. You're thinking of the week before.
Okay, that's right.
You mean
No.
what?
Alright, well,
Yeah, the way, well, I
if you
was
had
able to
allowed
get
a
the
non-painted
animals.
mini, I would have gone with this one.
No, I used
But
that
instead
to
we're
save
getting that
myself.
Yep,
So I
perfect.
was able to add the handle.
Sorry,
the
Sergio,
handle
I tried to
to
fight
plus
for the
4 or
for
5.
the good mini,
to
but
all my
Harold wants
rolls
a
to get
painted
across.
one.
The horses.
No worries.
That'll be
And
you.
wasn't I taking them across?
Where's your initiative?
We're running
Board?
away
Oh,
from
still
the monsters. I'll show you the picture. So
Right. I know. Look what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to get right back across.
And I just wasted my first 20.
Sweet. We have cards.
Let me see.
We have what's the board?
20.
Do you have it on you?
In there.
Yeah, it's a plus 5 to every roll.
It's right there.
what you wanted to do to trigger your memory, there's this bunch of things
Here you are.
that are eating peace.
Here's the pen.
Thank you. Ooh, and it has an eraser too. Perfect.
All right, my initiative is 6.
Is that for boss or monsters?
Monsters. Boss, you won't see it anytime soon.
Okay, well, hang on a
And
second.
you
You said
wanted to let
6?
them
6.
eat the horses.
So let me get a better shot of the map for.
We're running away from all those things.
Remember, I wanted to
Sergio,
get them
what's your
plus
new
Yeah, I see canyons.
To the horses. And I said,
Yeah, it's kind of-
What's my what?
What's your roll? He crit, right?
Yeah, but what's what's your character
You got
name?
24. Evelius. That's I-V-E-L-I-O-S.
Really close to the door. Stacy, excuse me. Can you close the door? Or just join a little bit. Let me see if the glare goes away. Yep, that was the glare.
So, but,
Beautiful.
Okay, and Kevin, what was your character's name?
Morales.
Mariana, can you grab those and put them on the table? The bad boys.
Oh, I love my school.
I got
16.
I want this one.
You want that? You want that one? You want that skull?
Honey, which one you want? This big one or that one? This one?
sure.
Yeah, put them in where the bottle is. Where the water bottle. And use the last one too. Grab the last one. Man, can you grab the last one? Yeah. Make this scary as possible.
Sonora, what was your role?
15.
Well, Loyal, this is Dungeons and Dragons with StarCraft Campaign Scenario. Basically, it's an adventure that I created, and basically they roll to survive,
17.
and the roll dies to see if they live or die.
Oh wait, it flipped.
Just by rolling, they can determine if they roll good, they'll do good things. If they roll bad, the monster will basically get them. They fight to the death, basically, versus monsters. The monsters can kill you anytime.
Okay, what I'm saying is, they turn into everything.
So now
They eat.
the monster that's chasing them, if you can see them, let me see. You can see in the camera.
Disadvantage.
Are these right here? It's called a circling. It beats with claws. This was following you, but Sergio, this is what's following your party. Right behind on the hilltop. This is what you see. You see them poking out of the top, waiting to be commanded to attack. All right.
As far as we know, we haven't seen them fly yet.
Nope, you haven't seen the flying ones yet.
And do I recognize those?
You've never seen these things before. Never.
So it's like, what was that movie? Starship Trooper kind of thing.
Yeah, just like Starship Troopers, just like the movie Starship Troopers. Definitely.
The movie said he'll make me go take him, just go see. And I never used
Well,
to,
That is a
owe me
total
Um,
guilty pleasure.
give Heather names so she can write on. You have all the
I
names?
got everything.
You got all the names?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Initiatives.
You have initiative too?
I was asking for initiative, name and initiative as I was going.
Monsters 6.
Yeah. Nobi's at 10. Okay, so basically initiative. Sergio has new character.
What's your character's name?
Eve Elias.
Type
Eve.
it. Type it.
Okay, hold on.
he has a girl name.
Yeah, so
It's okay.
he's really.
No, it's an
really
elvish name. That's the problem.
Hi, Eve.
I mean, seriously, I'm gonna call you Elias.
Ooh, I like Elias. Not to be confused
Heather,
with
IVE.
She's not here right now. I don't want her cramping and stuff.
She's your mom.
I know. I don't want her
LIOS.
And
IVE.
That'd be so embarrassing.
LIOS.
that's it. Okay.
All right, so we got Ash. You got Ash in there too.
All right, so it's Eve, Honora, Morales, Ash, Nobi, and then monsters at the end of the initiative.
All right.
Haha.
So the monsters are gonna go right after you, all of you.
Hold on. If you're gonna call me Eve, I prefer Elias.
Elias.
Elias, let's go Elias. It sounds a lot better.
Yeah, a lot more.
Masculine.
Yeah.
Shit.
Eve. Hi, Eve. All right. So everybody, let's go. First,
Elias.
Elias.
What? You guys
Okay,
don't
now I
want
know the
me-
name.
Elias, come on.
Well, does he know what's
Well,
going
I have
on?
no idea what I'm looking at or where I am. So you're saying they're running my way, and I see some.
No, you're
running.
you're literally under the one. When it says episode, right under the one, you're right under it.
Okay,
Bing.
and I
bing,
see them
bing,
running my
More-
way,
more-
and
more
these
this way.
creatures.
There you are.
bing,
The creatures are on the other side of the canyon, on the top of the mountain, looking over to your party members that left you behind to discover what's going on as you recover and get ready.
I'm probably just hiding and checking what's going on. I don't know these people.
Or as you're a traveler, you see what's going on.
Good.
How convenient.
So I'm just going to find a spot where I can get a good vantage point and just hide and see what happens at this point.
That would be maybe in those woods at the end of that bridge.
Yeah, he's. Can you switch your food with your laptop? Because the map is covered, like laptop is covering the map. Fantastic. And on the tree line, you see Rain. This is Rainer. He's right here on top. And shooting bow. He's preparing bows, and he's putting arrows on the floor, loading them into his automatic crossbow that he has. And he's loading it and loading it and loading it.
Who's
Alright.
doing that? Who's doing
Oh,
that?
Rainer.
Rainer.
Jim Rainer. He's on the side of the mountain. Run! He hides and he sees monsters, so he's preparing to what's going on. So after that,
Honora.
Honora.
Okay.
The mountains are right here.
Uh-huh. So what's behind us? So we've
This.
got those. Are they chasing us? at
Oh
the
yeah,
time?
they look like they're stopping and they want to go down, but Amon is stopping them
Okay.
from coming down,
Okay.
and they're in the mountainside waiting to get commanded to attack.
Okay. Okay.
Question: do we have our horses?
I
Did
was
we
just
grab
gonna
them?
say that. Where are the horses?
We grabbed them, right? I mean, we just tied them up.
Yeah, it takes an action to mount them. They don't move in the one turn, but you can take action to mount
Why
them.
do we have to mount them?
To mount a horse? How you gonna ride a horse?
No,
you
it's
mean
called
like
take
you
the reins and
dragon?
just yank.
Huh?
You mean as in like rather than you rather
Yeah, and
drag
so,
them?
I mean, I'm just wondering, do we have to take an action to do that?
It's
Couldn't
up
we
to
just
you.
grab our
I assume they're faster.
Because we're gonna have to.
The horses
Ba-
are
Basically,
faster, but-
you're gonna run to the horses. You're gonna mount them. It's gonna be your whole turn.
Okay. Okay.
Or you can start dipping up the canyon.
Because here's my thinking: is if these things are after us, if we're on our horse, then both our horse and we are the target.
But the horses are faster.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're twice as fast as us, but
It's
All right.
it's just a question of how do we get across the canyon.
Okay.
If the horse doesn't make it, you don't make it.
Yeah.
The last time
Exactly.
Which is what we were doing before. We were getting off our horses,
And there's
walking across.
and-
They were hopping across on their own.
Where's a jumping camel when you need one?
I know. Very
Well.
easy. That's a good question.
Okay.
That's why I was going to pull it until we found it. Because I mean, I don't think we're that far from the canyon. We didn't go that much further before we hit the town, that little tree town. So I mean, if we just book it, he's giving us a head start. All we gotta do is try and hop the canyon.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
but-
I'll get on my.
So I'm just yanking it by the chain.
You just yanking them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm thinking too. I'm just yanking them, and I'm.
Heather, in your favor, can you give me the charger?
What are you gonna
Which
do?
one?
Are you gonna hop on?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, for my phone, the big one and
Yeah.
the cable, the little ones
Are
there.
we in front of a? Are we in front of a bridge?
You are in front of nothing. There's a
There's
canyon,
no bridge
water,
on that one.
So we have to jump the canyon.
Yes.
and the water is going towards Sergio that way.
The horses actually jump better than we do, right?
All right. So I'm hopping my horse.
No one's on this train.
I'll take my action. I'll hop on the horse.
Yeah.
It's still my turn, so
Yeah.
I'll.
Yeah.
The
let's get on
all,
horse.
all the horses
Okay.
basically are in this area. So you go there, you mount them, and you'll be on that black spot.
So I have to move the distance of the 5'10" to hop on my horse. Okay.
And the horse startled, so basically you trying to get into position to run.
Okay. And then I run and jump across the river.
And the narrowest area.
They all look pretty the same.
Okay.
Okay. So
We have to roll something.
So you don't roll because, like I said, if you mount your horse, if you don't jump yourself and you mount the
That's
horse,
not
it
fun.
takes your whole turn. It takes
Okay.
your whole turn this turn. The first
okay.
turn.
So I'm over, right?
That's it.
No, you're not.
I'm not
Yeah,
over
that's
yet.
it. You go move, mount the horse, and that's all. That's all your 6 seconds.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I still do a check?
You can always do a check.
All right. I'd like to check. I'd like to do a nature check to identify creature immunities.
Wait, what creature?
The creatures that are behind us.
You never seen them. You never encounter something like this. So you have no idea, no matter what you roll. So you never encounter these abominations. These things
There's
are.
no way you would know.
There's no way you can. You can know of a monster you've seen before. Something
Okay.
similar.
But how about the guy? I
The
can
guy's
see
too far. The guy's about 50 feet behind you. Too far. The guy, and he's wearing a black cloak. You could never see his face, so you never knew what he is or what. You only heard voices talking. That's it.
Okay.
And then you saw a mouth move.
Okay. So that's it.
All right. Next.
I got on the horse.
You get on the horse too.
Yep, my turn's over. Next.
All right.
Me. Or no, Ash.
Same thing. My turn's over. Get on the
Okay.
horse.
Who's next?
Same here.
All right.
My
All
turn.
you got on the horse.
Horses. We all
Horses.
have-
Well, you all have horses right now.
And then she has an extra one.
What are you gonna do with the extra one? Are you gonna pull it with you?
Yeah.
That's where all your equipment is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But not my weapons.
No, your
Just
equipment
like
like
the-
bags,
The
papers,
extra
all
food.
the food
Just the
stuff.
extra food. I
Okay.
mean, yeah. Okay.
All right. So, that area right there, on the edge right there, that's still mountain. You cannot cross that area. That gap right there, you can't cross. You have to jump that way. So what do you do?
Is it my turn or?
Yeah.
Well,
Sergio.
technically it's
Sergio's turn.
monsters.
Yes.
Or
And
monster's
then
turn.
Sergio's.
Oh, monsters! Monsters are coming. They came down, and there he goes. Eamon tells them, "Go, my precious, eat, play, feed," and they start rushing you as fast as possible, and they actually catch up to you. 3 of them, and 3 of them are gonna try to slice. They're not that tall, bigger than a horse, so they're gonna slice the horses.
How many hit points have horses have?
Not a lot.
They have, I think, 50. I'm gonna give you 15.
15, 1, 5.
1 5.
Okay.
And that's being generous.
they were kind of old or something.
The first attack on the horse. Who is in the back? You two.
Nobi.
Nobi.
So Nobi,
Come on.
your horse took 9 damage from the first hit. It's down to 6. The second one is gonna attack your horse. Hits for 6 points.
Okay.
It's down to 9. And the third attack on the horse. Crit on your horse, Heather. Your horse is dead.
No, I use my reaction, Aura of the Guardian.
Mhm.
I'm going to go, oh no!
And the horse,
I'm gonna take the damage instead.
you took the crit?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. That's 22 points of damage.
Okay.
He's lawful good now.
As the creature is about to claw the horse,
It's an innocent creature.
he forces himself with the aura of power, blasting light and shining, absorbing all damage to the horse to him. As the horse feels damage, but all damage is redirected straight to the great and one and only
Morales.
Morales.
Mytho.
How he would.
Oh no, he
I
just
inspired.
yeah
Just like my father. I have learned from him.
He learns from
Great
Pop-
stories of him.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
So, seeing that the horses might potentially be in danger,
After we put
Itharius
NPC.
will try to attack one of the creatures.
You hear horses screaming for their lives.
So I will try to launch an arrow to the creatures.
Do you have a longbow?
He's not
Yes.
in
Well, use it. As you pull this bow from full strength, you yank as far as possible.
That is a 27 to hit, and I will use my grasping arrow.
Alright.
Alright.
How much damage?
That will be... Well, that was lousy. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage.
Flat,
And
stab
the-
him right in
And the
that.
creature is...
Well, continue.
You see some, bramble, or what do you call it? Yeah, poisonous brambles wrap around the creature.
Ooh.
And his speed is reduced by 10.
Ooh.
And he will need to do, in his turn, a strength athletics check to remove himself from the brambles.
Alright. As
So
the
this arrow coming from nowhere hits the creature, and then it is grabbed by these brambles.
as you grab it, the creature screams "Yeah!" in a scream noise you never heard before.
And I have a second attack, I will shoot a different, and that will be it, and this will be with sharpshooter, and 19 hit.
19 hits.
Well, those damage suck. 15 damage on this.
15 damage. On the second one?
Yes.
Okay. You took 15 damage. Alright. As you hit them, it seems like all of them feel the pain as you see them all screaming pain simultaneously as you hit 2 of them. All the ones on the top of the mountain start screaming too.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
And you see them getting more violent, cutting the ground, and they start running.
So can I roll if I see any relation? So do they feel pain? Do they feel each other's pain? Is what I notice.
Yep.
Interesting.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. I'm not moving.
All right. After you is Rainer. Rainer takes a surprise attack, killing one. Foof! Arrow right between the eyes. Second attack, kill the second one.
Sweet! Rainer?
As he grabs his big longbow, it's like automatic, and the bow looks like bolts. I mean, humongous bolt. He shoots some pure power, and when he shoots, it spins in the air, shooting right through him. You can see the arrow stuck on the floor, and there's a hole through where it first entered. Monster die instantly on the floor, exploding to like a gaseous form. And the last one just. It gets violent, mouth open, about to destroy you. Next.
Honora. I say just get across.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dash with my horses.
Are you within his range?
Yeah, everybody's on his range.
You have to
Okay,
disengage them probably.
You can hit
Unless
him. You can probably hit him. I mean, he just got, both of them just got killed with one hit. So they might be really low now.
2 hits.
2 hits?
Mm-hmm.
So 4 hits total for Rainer?
Rainer rolled enough damage, no matter what he rolled. I didn't roll it because they were kind of low.
Are
But-
we,
That's what I'm saying.
are we still seeing them all walk?
No, they're on top of the mountain. You see them from like a high point of view.
They're
They're
not
more. They're
high.
still coming. This is the view you see right now.
Okay.
I mean, if you
So-
kill it, none of us would have to take disengage, and you can still do your full.
Starship Trooper guys. Starship Troopers.
So,
A swarm is coming.
so I what I'll do then is I'm gonna do spike growth in a 20-foot radius, so
Nice.
all around that area, and then
So
so what
spike,
happens is within a 20-foot radius
we
center,
have the spike growth corner borders.
They're all down there.
The corner borders too?
The corner border should be in here.
No, there's a corner borders.
Is it also
then it becomes difficult terrain. So the area, the ground, twists and sprouts hard spikes and thorns. The area becomes difficult terrain for the duration. When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes damage.
Where do you want to mark it?
Um,
How big is it?
It's
20
a
foot
20-foot radius, so as much,
Pretty big.
as
Behind,
much.
behind us.
20-foot radius is this one.
When we see them, wherever we see them coming.
20-foot radius.
I know, but I'm asking.
Here's a 20-foot radius.
Oh, perfect.
That's the radius.
Oops, sorry, Rainer. I didn't mean to.
Not for Rainer.
Now, if you want to try to jump, he's probably gonna get a swipe at you.
Well, they're like spread out completely off the mountain.
Right, but what she's trying to do is get it behind us, so they either have to go around or
There
through it.
next part is up the mountain and the stairs. Remember, you went up the stairs. There's a mountain. They're on the mountainside.
You can make that 20-foot radius any shape that you want.
No, it's
How-
20-foot
It's a
radius.
It's a radius.
It's a radius or radius. This is not a wall or a circular cylinder. It's just a spot that it spreads out from that spot. It's not like
You
all the
still gotta
spells.
go
So you're saying that I'm not, because I can move it to wherever I want to.
Yes, but you cannot
Yeah.
shape it any way you
You
want.
cannot shape it any way you want. This is the shape of what it is, and that's it. There's no other shape. You put this where you want, and that's it.
They still have to go through it, right?
They still
It's still good.
Yeah, I mean, most of them are still going to end up having
So,
to run through.
Are you gonna put it on this side with
Well,
the
I want to get
monsters?
that guy
Okay,
right
what-
there.
what
You
she
wanna
wants
get
to
one
put
monster?
it-
Okay.
You want to put it behind wherever
You
they're
wanna-
coming.
yeah, you
So
wanna
what
put it
was
behind
the,
Okay, Harold, we see them coming.
Yeah, you see
And
that?
we're going in that direction.
You're going
So
that-
we want it between where we're going and where they're coming from.
So you're gonna attach it to the mountainside. That's what you're telling me.
In the ground where they have to walk through it.
They are leaping from the side of the mountain. This point right now is like this.
So-
Mountain. This is mountainside, and there's a stairs that go down where you came up to see Amon.
so you're saying that if I put it there, they're gonna bypass it?
They might. The first three
Right.
leaped at you from the top. They
So
leaped.
they leap over
They leaped
they
from.
leap over 40 feet. Have we seen
Can I
them?
suggest? something?
Yes.
can hold her action and then cast it as you guys move. I mean, she can cast it after you guys move.
Because then she can drop it here, and they're basically going to be landing on it.
Well, basically, you have to drop it on the map. in other
I would
words.
just wait until a later turn.
Yeah, let's
They don't drop it off the map. They're off the map and they're coming into the map.
Yeah, wait until they get on.
If you drop it on the map, it won't work. If you drop, because it's up the mountain and they can leap over the mountain, so it won't work.
Right now, either disengage and run, or just try to get them with like a single target damaging spell or something. to kill.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Is I still wanna do something to
Mhm.
him. So I'm
Actually,
gonna do.
if you don't mind.
Do you have animal handling by any chance?
She does.
I do.
Oh,
I
and
do.
then you shut it out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So what were you gonna say?
Nothing.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like it has a lot of hit points, so.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use my. In that case, I'll just.
This one pushes him back. And if you manage to push him back, then you can run away without getting opportunity attack.
Okay, that's a good idea. Okay, so I'll do Thunder Wave.
All right.
Obviously, in such a way that it's not going to hit.
Well, you're in the front. If you do thunder wave, you might hit him. But-
It's huh?
Position. You
yeah. You
Yeah.
can go this way. Yeah. Okay. Go him.
So it's a Constitution saving throw.
Roll it. 18 plus 4, so 19.
Okay, so on a failed save,
I take half damage. I don't get pushed.
yeah. So 3 total damage, and then
3?
you get pushed back.
No, he doesn't get pushed back. He passed.
Oh, so he doesn't get pushed back.
Okay.
Take a try then.
Okay, well I'm running. I mean I'm jumping across. I have movement, so
Yeah. Roll. Yeah, normal handling and jump it. You have advantage because you're animal handler. You can ride the horse well. You're rolling 2,
Roll
and
twice.
for both horses.
okay.
What are the...
19 and or 19
No, you
plus
roll
5.
you roll 1, but it's 2 rolls because you have 2 horses and you keep both of them. Whatever you have 2 rolls for 2 horses,
Yeah, and I just did that.
and you add your animal handling to that.
Right. So 24 for the first roll,
And the second one,
and 17 for the second one.
you both the horses jump.
Okay.
Yep. That's half of a movement on a horse. You have 20 more movement where you can't jump.
But I can at least go forward
Yep, you
to
can.
the edge of the thing.
Yeah, as you're still riding.
And
Yeah.
my other horse is with me, right?
Okay. So everybody basically do what they're gonna do and go.
Is it taking an opportunity attack?
He is not attacking her.
Who's turn is it?
Morales.
Okay.
I'm going to try to hit. That's a miss. 8 total.
Is there reverberation in the sound?
So I think you're getting cells.
If you're attacking with your weapon, you have disadvantage because it's a smaller creature. It's smaller than the horse, so you have to swing down off your horse almost.
Okay, well I wouldn't have rolled then. Then I don't want to attack.
Okay.
How would you do this? I already rolled though.
Hey Harold,
Yeah.
you get me live.
What? That's not our Facebook one. This one. He's actually watching it.
Oh.
He's watching while we're watching with the watching of the watching. He's a watcher.
Weird.
That is weird.
The watchman.
Weird.
Well, I have no damage else, so I'm going to disengage and jump over with those.
All right.
That is this a saving throw?
It's animal handling. Just animal handling.
Then that is a 6.
A 6. You and your horse fall down to the water. Both of you.
Great.
And the current's taking you. Your horse looked like it banged all
What
himself
direction?
down the.
Well, that might not work out bad.
Yeah, you're-
I can just follow the current.
Yep.
This is fun. I mean,
Your horse hit the side of the mountain and it looks unconscious because it doesn't fit down this corridor. It's enough for a medium creature to fall. Like creature hits everything down, coming down.
Oh, that's
So the horse is like basically on the water. It's just slap and you're prone onto the water. At least you don't hit the mountain with a 6.
Yeah. Is it? Do I still have my action?
You actually, basically your actions just come out of the water as you hit the water, taking half damage of this, taking 4 points of damage. That's half.
Okay.
All right, and that should be your action. You can make a skill check. Doesn't require any movement or anything like that. A
Then
visual, basically.
skill check. I want you to roll athletics to try to hit my horse's head above the water.
As you're grabbing the horse
As
by
we're
the
swimming
head,
down, and I'm trying to swim down the current.
you're basically the horse might drag you down by weight.
Because it's unconscious.
It's unconscious and it's just flopping legs and horse.
Yeah, there's no way you're gonna carry a horse off the water.
Basically, when you fall, it's like deep, and then it opens up. But when he hit that deep area, he's just got unconscious automatically.
Okay.
He's not dead, but it's unconscious.
I'm.
And it seems there's no way out of this water.
There's no way out of the water.
Yeah, it's a hole. It's a hole. It's a 50-foot drop. You fell.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna end my turn now.
All right, next.
Ash.
I'm going to disengage
Mm-hmm.
and try to jump,
Go for it.
and hopefully I'm not gonna fall too.
All right.
Come you join me?
Maybe.
It's a pool party.
It's not that bad. No, it's not that bad.
Not that bad.
It's
Is it under 10?
I'm sorry, honey. It's just that I got my eyes tricked. I can't.
But
see.
ask for help.
Here, use these.
Oh, I got a +6. So it's an 11.
11. You make it as your horse almost falls to the side. Push himself with a little bit more strength. Your horse makes it right there. Using all he had just to get there. As it looked like he was falling on a mountain, he pushed himself and he got to the side using all his movement.
All of it. So
Mhm.
okay. And that's it because I disengaged. That ends my action. I might as well go ahead and I'm gonna do a roll. You tell me what kind of roll. What I want to know is how quick do I think they're gonna get to us? What would roll that be?
Sorry?
I want to kind of gauge how long it's gonna take them to get to us.
As far as they moved, they look like they moved 40 feet in
So
one
they're gonna
move.
get to us, okay. Pretty quick. All right. Sounds good. That's my turn.
My turn. Just because it's still standing there and there's nobody else around me, I'm going to attempt my Thunder Wave.
Go for it.
No, it's a con
Nine.
save.
Con save. 9.
Yeah, you failed.
You fail.
Fail.
You get pushed back.
Mm-hmm.
2d8s.
But remember, that's your action.
You are.
But you can move
You
now.
are
I can
faded.
move
Yeah, you can move.
and jump.
As the sergeant gets pushed back 10 feet into the forest.
10.
10 damage. Woo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Double 5s.
Double 5 it is. Boof, she takes it, a blow, flying into the forest.
And now I'm going to go ahead and hop over.
Roll.
Real good. I don't have a dot on animal handling. Out of all the friggin' skills that I have, animal handling was not one of them.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. DM.
I would say it was more obvious to get. That's it. But animal handling is one of the things you need for my horses.
Blaming the DM for skill.
Well, he helped me.
Well, you said you want to help. Don't blame me for helping you.
Well, that'd be a lovely 8. So I guess I'm gonna go swimming with.
Oh, geez.
All of a sudden, you see a cat just cling to your head.
Hell, you take 7 points of damage as you hit the water.
How big are you?
Where's your horse?
Went down
It's
too.
unconscious with her in the water.
I'm a cat. I have a mild phobia of water and hate getting wet. So I am not using him as a wet trap.
So the horse.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha.
Oh,
I gotcha.
She's trying to call your metal armor and trying to get on it.
you stay to that side of the pool.
So the horse is down, Heather?
The horses are drowning.
I just went
The
7.
horse are drowning.
Mhm.
And all I'm doing is trying not to get wet. Don't worry, I'm only like 5 feet tall. I'm not. And I'm all
pretty
fur.
big. Imagine a 5 feet tall person on top of him. You make it sound like you're a kitty cat.
No,
You're like a freaking tiger.
she's like a bobcat.
I know.
And she's black and fluffy.
I'm 5'4", so 5 feet is 4 inches shorter than me. That's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Thank you.
All right, next.
Who's after that?
That'd be monsters.
Woo!
They all tumble.
Aren't they gonna roll for their athletics check? to
No,
do
they're
that?
walking. They're running down the mountain.
Clearly they've eaten some spiders.
I want to say anything, but he's got like 40 of them things behind that screen.
I don't think he wants to do that.
Trust me, Sergio, I know exactly how many there are.
That's the first batch. As the first batch gets up, this one is the first one to be alive. So 1, 2,
Look at when I
3.
took a picture last time.
He's gonna
Look how
jump.
it came out. Isn't that weird?
Crit.
It's weird.
You know, I think you guys might actually be in a much worse situation than we are. I mean, they're jumping guys, they're not swimming guys. So.
Yep. They jump and he crit, so he landed right next to you, and he's gonna attack you.
Maybe you should join us down here.
Why don't
Only
what
don't
is the
fall.
The one that
actually
was
climb
the
down.
one that was prone used half of his movement, 20,
uh-huh.
to get up and jump at you, and he jumped at you and he crit.
So in other words, because they jump, they can go further than the additional 20 feet?
Ability.
They have more.
I
Okay.
gotcha.
They have abilities you don't know about.
Okay.
I'm using all the abilities possible to my disposal.
Okay.
There you
Basically,
go.
when they jump, you see a dorsal fin right there. It spreads up like a glider, and he took off and landed right next to you. And
The Graboid evolution from the
You-
second movie.
Harold,
yes,
I never saw Tremors.
I assume the one I
I have
grabbed
the attack
is
pack
one
at
of the
all
ones
4
that died
movies.
already.
You
Yeah,
want
two
to
that
borrow,
died,
go
yes.
right
I
ahead.
can watch one.
Yes.
I know.
Oh yeah, you can see my behind my screen from this angle.
I don't know what's on there, but there's a fifth one as well, which is actually quite.
You keep your hush hush.
That-
Text me, Sergio.
So that's 2 of them.
he's got like 50 of those things behind his tree, guys.
Ooh, double 6. You take your horse takes 15 points of damage. He's a 5.
Which horse?
The horse you're on.
Okay.
The second horse, he's not targeting it. He looks like he's after you. Now you see a figure, humanoid, on the top of the mountain, looking over the side. Babies, now, and out of the forest line, out of the floor, it started like it looked like they were burrowed, and they popped out of the floor. They started shaking themselves out of the forest, and they're basically running on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they're right there.
Well, other than the fact that our horses are unconscious, we actually might be in the better situation.
Yeah.
We should have just rode down.
All right.
How far is it down?
50 feet. And the horses took the brunt of the damage. So basically they only took half damage of whatever the horse basically took.
Who took half damage?
Basically, they took half, and the other horse took the other half.
Okay.
But basically, the horse took the main damage of getting prone and destroyed on the process.
But in my horse, though, he took.
Your horse, he attacked your horse.
Right.
He went for the legs, and he did 15 damage to the legs of the horse.
Okay.
Is her horse still up?
It's still up by 5, bleeding to death right now.
Can she still run?
He can run, or she can jump off the horse and jump in the other horse and go.
Is it my turn?
No,
think
that's my turn. I'm
yeah,
done.
I think it's somebody
Okay.
else.
Elias.
Alright, so Elias is gonna spend his action and see what's happening. He has a rope, so I'm gonna try to look for a tree close to where I am, wrap a rope around it, and on the other end I'm gonna grab a log. So this is my entire action. I'm just gonna grab like a piece of log, wrap the rope around it, and then the other end around the tree,
So
and I'm
who's
just
this
waiting
bottle
for the
over there?
current to get to them.
behind the character. See, you see that? You see that spray bottle that Heather put?
That's your tree.
That's basically where you are in the map.
Okay,
So you're in the farther end of the map.
right.
Do you-
So
Now, Sergio, you
again,
can
I'm just
move
getting
this
ready
way.
for. You said the
No,
current
he's
is
waiting
coming.
for you guys to come. He's getting ready to pull
Right.
you out.
Oh, okay. That's provided the
So I
river's
just
running.
spent this action getting ready
Yeah.
for you guys for the current to get you guys to me.
Okay.
All right.
Who's next?
NPC.
NPC. Rainer. Oh, slow them down. He starts running that way. Kum 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 kum. He loads his thing. Like auto loading. Tum tum. Points at the one next to you. 2 shots. Whoosh. 1 crit. Let me see if he actually kills him. From full life.
Well, he
11,
didn't have full life. He took 10.
11
Yep, that's true.
and 21, 31, 32 damage. Bush! He shoots him. Killing him out of sight, stabbing him into the floor. Go on, Nora! I got you! As Rainer's like all manly on top of the mountain, loading this thing. Loading again, protecting all of you.
Nice.
Alright.
That's a pretty good guy right there.
After NPC.
Nora.
Okay.
Honestly, I think you might want to get into the water.
We
We're
keep
going
saying that,
up
but
like that?
Yeah.
she's really far ahead above us.
I still want to do. I still want to do spike growth on all those guys back there.
Spike growth.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you can.
Where you wanna-
Whatever I can get.
You want to, the way spike growth works, maybe you want them to go through it. So you want to put it, if you're going to use it, you got to put it in front of them. It doesn't do any damage, you're putting it on them.
Yeah, with spike
They have to
growth,
go
they
through
have to
it.
actually walk through it in order
Yeah.
to take the damage. Just because it appears around them.
So you're saying that
and-
by
and-
doing it right now, they take no damage?
Correct.
Yeah,
Not
correct.
until they move.
Not until they move through it.
And they can
And
jump.
Harold already suggested that they
Oh,
can
yeah, that's
hop over
right.
it. Or
Okay.
most of it.
Okay.
Yeah, which means they won't take.
If
much
they
damage.
notice.
Mhm.
That's true. If they notice it, I mean, some creatures are stupid enough to try and walk through it.
So we have a new friend joining us. Everybody, welcome Lita, a friend of mine.
Ooh,
So
Lita!
hello.
Hey!
Hey.
Okay.
Me too. I don't know if she can see me or not.
Just wait. Just
wait.
for online wave.
Then, just not sure how to get these guys. I honestly am, besides running, I honestly don't know what to cast to them.
If you dash, you're basically forcing the horse to go faster.
And what would that be?
There'll be 40 and 40. There'll
No,
be 80.
I know, I understand, but I'm saying she's telling me to
I'm
do
just
something
suggesting.
else.
No, I'm not telling you. You're saying you don't know what to do. I'm suggesting things that you can do. You know, you have a bunch
I
of
just wonder
animals
what
after
would
you.
be purpose?
Because it would delay them, but you can dash. You can just
No, this
jump up and dash.
this is a good idea, Stacy. The spike growth is a good idea.
Well, it's just that Hero kind of suggested they can jump over it.
But remember,
Yeah, I mean, if they-
but remember,
If
spike
they
growth.
see
And
it.
one of the ability of spike growth, they don't know until they start walking on it.
Right.
And only if they're intelligent creatures. Most monsters don't notice that. But it depends where you put it. With maximum efficiency, right now, you get 3 on the back and 1 on the front. That's 4.
So that makes sense to me.
All right, then do
because
that.
they still, even if they jump, they still have to move.
Yeah,
right?
they still have to land on it.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. Okay. So with that, you have to do a Constitution saving throw.
When I start walking. Per square.
Right. And then I'm going to take the rest and jump over the river.
You could make it more over this way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I would love to move it to the most efficient place. So wherever you guys think.
I think it might be over here.
If
Yeah,
they
'cause
jump,
if you
they're
move it
standing up.
there, they're gonna jump onto it and therefore take the damage.
Put it right
So
Okay.
that would make the most
Yeah,
sense.
because and then all
And
the
then
ones
all
in the
those
back
have
have
to
to
move.
go through it.
Oh, by the way, a fish passed by and slapped you. Just like, as you,
So-
as you grabbing a horse, a fish passed by and slapped you and just kept going. No damage.
I want
But...
to catch up to that fish. I don't want to make it my day.
Her cat is just...
I throw her at it. Cats are, I assume, proficient at catching fish.
I think so.
Not this one.
Damn.
Although I have dexterous, so I might have a chance.
Yeah. You're gonna roll for your horse as well.
Yes. So I want to jump over the river now. Right.
Which one's which?
Which
Does
one?
it matter?
Yeah, which one are
Yeah.
you writing?
Yeah, one
One
the
I'm
riding.
The one that she's riding.
Is
Good.
15,
Okay, that
That's
passed.
all of your equipment.
and then 14.
Okay. Both horses jump over the side. You got 20 more movement.
Yeah, move 20.
Move her 20.
Can she go straight?
She can go wherever she wants.
I can go straight instead of going over the water, right?
You can
Do I
go
have
to
to
a
go
force.
over
Yeah.
the water?
Stop.
Stop.
I should stop right
Wait,
there.
no, she can only move 20, right?
Yeah, 20.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
5, 10, 15. She only gets
20. That's right there. The floor starts coming out
From the floor.
on the floor. There, looked like it was waiting for you.
Okay.
Here's some spheres, so you can move your characters in case, or point wherever you want a character to move.
Okay,
All right, all right, all right.
Laura is Morales. We're currently floating.
I'm going to, since she's next to me, I'm going to hand her a healing potion. And then I'm going to use my action to use lay on hands on my horse.
And your horse?
Yeah.
Your horse goes, how much life you going to give him?
I'm going to give him 15 life.
15 life?
Yeah.
As a horse trying to struggle, he looks, he goes back conscious, but it looks like he's struggling a lot. He doesn't look like it's faring well with his current.
I'm guessing it's.
I just thought of something really good.
Yeah, this no, you know where you bought these horses, right?
Horses swim well.
But you know where you bought these horses, right?
On a fishing town, a port city, yes. So they're probably proficient in swimming.
a poor city.
They're probably part hippocamp. Anyway. I mean, if you grow up on a coast, I mean, every horse near there has to be part hippocamp.
Well,
at least like 1%.
roll the 20.
I think you want me to give my. The
Yeah, I mean,
to my horse.
they're still twice as fast as us. They can swim at 30 feet.
True.
I'm just visualizing
7?
the horse
Your horse goes
from,
under.
From
Okay, maybe it
Braveheart.
swims faster underwater.
It's a submarine. As your current takes you, move 10 feet forward.
And my horse takes me how much?
Your horse doesn't move at all. Just goes right behind you.
Anybody has a fire handbook? I don't carry mine, and for some reason this one's not working.
I have one on.
I do too, but it's not opening.
Do you need the player handbook, Carol?
I don't have it on the
I
iPad.
forgot that I could switch. I'm telling you that I've been saying that I use my telekinesis. But I can switch sorcery points to spells.
So here's your horse stuck on the edge. As you feed, that's your horse. Remember, he's a large creature. It's this size. So he's basically stuck right there.
Yeah, but
He's stuck.
he's long, not wide.
Yep. He's actually wide and long, like they're supposed to be, not like the horse you had before. So he's stuck right now. You have to climb it and get over it to jump over.
Okay.
But you can climb it pretty nicely.
Well, after Morales, it's Ash.
Ash,
Ash!
I'm going to. Shit, it's booked up now. Do you have the player handbook?
I think Harold, are you using the player handbook? If not, can you pass it to us? So
yes, I
Leona
was
can
using
use
it for.
It's gonna be super quick.
Okay.
Sorry. Let's check it. Whoa, your book is like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens when you buy first edition print.
Yep, it's like Jenga.
You just kind of have to put it back together at some point.
Holy crap. I'm gonna use 7 sorcery points to get a level 5 spell back. And that's only a bonus action. Damn, that costs a lot of freaking sorcery points.
How many do you
But-
have?
9,
Jeez.
but it's worth it, I think. Because I'm gonna do the same thing.
But you already
I'm
used
gonna-
sorcery points, that's all of them, right?
No, I have 9 sorcery points. I have not used any sorcery points. For what? We haven't even fought.
Okay.
So anyway, so I'm gonna have my. That was a bonus action to do that. I know. I see you thinking.
I'm thinking.
We
Well, I can't.
We
okay.
never.
We
We
didn't do
never.
combat or
We didn't
Yeah,
do
it's fine, it's
combat.
fine, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay. So I have my telekinesis prepared in case I fall.
Alright.
All right. So I'm gonna try to jump with my horse. It's a crit.
So you jump.
I jump as my horse does a somersault.
So 10, 20, and the last 20 is 20 there.
No, roll for the
Alright.
landing.
The horse like flies like a car, breaking the ground sideways.
Well, she said it was doing a somersault.
So and I land gracefully.
Like, you know, like goats when they do the kickstand when they're running.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Like, really?
Woo!
That's what I say. Somersault, backflips. No, on a horse, the horse dies automatically.
All right. So the good thing about telekinesis too is that if I can actually get you guys out of the water too, because it continues to work as long as I maintain concentration, and I can switch targets.
Hmm.
So.
That's pretty cool.
All right. That's what I mean. It was worth the 7 points.
All
All
right.
right. So that ends my turn.
Because I know you used telekinesis before.
Yeah, but that's a spell.
Yes, she
That's
did.
not sorcery points.
Ah, okay. Okay, that's why I was.
I have only a level 5 spell slot. Okay, so I used it up, and I forgot, and the whole time I'm saying I already used it up. I don't have it, and then I remember I can make spell slots with sorcery points. I don't think I've ever done it before. That's why I forgot.
Whose turn is it?
It's expensive,
It
as
is
you can
mine.
see.
I'm gonna give my horse the healing potion.
As you notice, his horse is stuck.
Yeah. Instead, just leave the horse and try to get my horse out.
You basically have to climb his horse with your claws and go to the other side and jump into the water and keep the river. Because you're in a hole.
I know, but can I still give my poor horse a healing potion to see if it can at least try and swim? Before I go trying to get his unstuck out of our way?
Okay, you give the healing potion to the horse comes to, and he's basically sideways on the chasm, still stuck to like his. I start kicking and sideways, horse kicking, and it's basically stuck sideways on the chasm.
Stupid horses. Well, I'm gonna work on getting his because his is blocking my path.
You can climb it, you have climb speed, right?
20 feet.
Well, you can climb over the horse.
Technically, I can climb out of here, but considering there's a whole bunch of monsters on
So
top, I don't
basically,
really want to.
the chasm, it's angled this down into the water, and it's like a hourglass. So you'll be walking almost upside down. You will be walking like this. It's kind of
Would you
difficult.
like me to pull up some pictures of cats doing that?
I know cats. I'm just telling you what's gonna happen. That's it. I'm not telling you that anything else.
Okay. You do realize though that if I unstick your horse, it's gonna rush into you.
I'll grab one.
Okay.
All right. It's happy movement for every square.
Or you can unstick your horse and then use.
And if you don't move, the current takes you 10 feet.
Unstick my horse.
Actually, I'm gonna try and unstick my horse because if I unstick mine, maybe I can use its weight to help unstick that one.
Okay. Use your strength to pull the horse out of the hole. Well, that's what you have to use.
Oh wait. Is it just strength or is it athletics?
Athletics. You can use athletics.
Yay! I doubled that proficiency again.
All right.
Because I don't have it. Well, that is a 16 total.
As you pull the horse, you yank it, you pull back one square, get stuck in the next hole, in the next area. As a large creature in a small hole, it's going tight spaces, so its own water can touch ground, and it gets basically you just basically scrape it like against the wall of the side of the mountain, scraping
Well,
it down.
can I like push it under the water where it might be wider, and then have it
And do
have the
drown it.
current take it?
So
And
I was
pop it
gonna
back
do
up?
something
It's
else.
basically like this, and the horse is stuck right here.
Yeah. So can I push it down where it's a little bit wider of an area?
It's not wider. Who told you it was wider? It's
So it was
not.
an hourglass.
Yeah, hourglass. Yeah.
What she means
Well,
is
there's a
that
bottom.
it's stuck here, and she wants to push it down here where it's wider.
Have you ever checked if it's wider on the water?
You said it was an hourglass.
Yes.
So
From the top to the bottom. You're at the bottom. Basically like
Yes,
this.
but the way an hourglass. Yeah.
okay,
so it
so
would
he
be
meant
wider.
he meant all of that is above the water,
Oh.
and the horse is at the bottom of the hourglass where it goes again. It's like a double hourglass.
So basically, it looks like a fast current broke this area by force and just made enough space for a medium hole size. Not a large hole size.
Or at least not yet.
Not eventually.
Eventually, our horse will
Mhm.
get.
So continue.
It is Monster's turn.
Oh, fantastic.
No, it isn't.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Roll your damage.
That's 4. But I'm first, and then we roll 4 times.
And it's difficult terrain.
Pass, fail. So
This is still difficult terrain, even if they pass or no.
Yes.
if you go to the forest, it's difficult terrain. And
It's 2d4 damage for every 5 feet it travels.
Mhm.
So, okay.
So 8d4s, but you only roll 4 first because he passed 2 of them.
Okay.
Yeah, take half of that.
Actually,
Or just one.
there's no save for that.
There's no save?
No.
Oh, but
it's
you
only-
said con save.
It's a save.
The
Did you?
first, it was the first.
There's a perception save to see if you know where it is.
See
Where
if
did
you
see
even
con
notice
save?
it.
It's a con save? Okay.
No, there's no con save. It's a perception check to see if you know
Oh, they
where
don't see
it
it.
is.
They don't see it.
There you go.
They have to be more specific, so. Okay.
Okay.
They don't see it.
So, how many feet? So, 2.
4. That's
So-
8.
Okay.
Yes,
Roll eight.
so
So,
8 d4s.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
A whole bunch
8d4s.
in this corner here. If you
Okay.
Yup.
need that.
So right now, everybody, they are basically trying to run away from monsters, and the monsters are basically trying to
7. Alright.
cut them.
Just roll them.
They're riding horses, especially Nora over there with the cowboy hat. She has 2 horses, and the monsters are literally trying to cut her off the horse. You know, take advantage of it. You know, destroy them.
3, 4 is nice.
What was that? Did you see it?
That's a 2.
19, and then one more. Hold on.
Sweet.
23.
23 total.
23 total. As it gets to the end, it falls into the water. Lands on the water.
Good job.
And it gets stuck, doesn't it?
No, he's a small creature.
Okay.
Even though I have a big miniature, it's still a small creature.
It looks huge.
They look huge, but they're not. 1, 2. He took 2 spots. 3, 4,
So, so
5,
4.
6,
Four.
7, 8.
I guess he's something. He'll survive. Not bad, eh?
10.
10. He's still alive. He gets you. The other ones, I am assuming, they jump on this area and they die because that's what's going to happen.
You see your spell working, eh?
Mm-hmm.
You see rumbling and sounds going over here. Let's say first those 3. Those 3.
Rainer's still up there. Okay.
Yeah, Ren is still up there. Slams on the water,
Oh, great. I'm leaving my horse there to block it.
and the other ones jump over.
Your horse is still alive?
No, she held the both horses are alive.
But
They're just
he's not
stuck.
gonna let us get our horses though.
I know, that's why I'm going to leave it to block that thing from getting to us. I'm just
Mhm.
going to climb over your horse. And
Yeah.
And he took some damage.
I mean,
Yeah, he took some damage
I
when he
think
got on
we
the
were
horse.
all expecting to lose at least one horse during this, so
I wasn't expecting to lose my horse though.
Yeah, 4 horse, and it's a rental too.
Yeah.
You put a deposit and everything on it.
We got the warranty though.
yeah, no worry.
Yeah. I mean, so I guess we did expect this to happen.
yeah.
I mean, it's kind of what happens as an adventure.
Yeah.
It's not like it matters.
Yeah.
We all have like tens of thousands of people.
Yeah, it's pretty cool that you're that rich. All right, and the next batch comes down. Next batch up here,
Too bad I can't move that.
and the other batch it's on this side. Like a bunch of idiots. And the one behind you is gonna attack you.
What?
The one behind Anora.
Oh.
The other one attack her. 18 plus and 16 plus. Both hits. First attack on your horse. That's 9. Is your horse still alive?
No.
Your horse goes down. Make a dex check to see if you don't fall prone or not.
That should be good.
Animal here.
10? Yeah.
No,
So
it's 12
It's
total.
over 12.
Yeah, you tumble and you land on your feet.
Okay.
Second attack is gonna go against your horse, secondary horse, taking 12 points of damage.
So it should be still up because
Yeah,
I
it has
haven't taken-
it has 15,
Okay.
so it has 3 points of damage left.
Okay.
Okay.
Worse.
As he's focusing on this black dot, he's focusing on that horse right there. Rah! As it killed yours, it's attacking the one behind you.
Okay. That's the one he just got, right?
That's your spare horse with the equipment. He attacked your horse.
Right, right. And
You
he's dead.
tumbled. He didn't see you tumble.
Okay.
So he paid attention to the other horse. So he's going after the horse.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Next.
It is.
Right.
Yeah, yes.
I will launch arrows at the one next to Anora, I believe.
That one?
Mhm.
Or that one?
That is a
The one not
the one to the bottom right
This
from
one?
my side.
Or this
I can't see your finger. That one.
Yeah, that one.
That one?
All right.
Okay.
It's yes.
Let's move the camera this way.
That's a 19 hit.
19 to hit. Yeah.
All right. It takes
Sword is hitting
18
him.
damage.
Yeah,
Yeah, he shoved him right to the head, flapping to the floor dead.
Bleh.
Alright. And I'll second attack on the other one.
Get
Right,
him down.
Go
that's
for it.
right there.
I don't like your abilities.
I do. I love him already.
He's so far away. I don't like it.
That, does a 13 hit?
13 hit? No.
Okay,
He
then
bounces
the
off a
second-
bone. Spike.
Oh, but I have another ability I can use.
Use it.
I will use my curving shot to try to hit the one behind him.
It's about 30 feet. 20.
It's up to 60 feet.
Okay.
And, and I just crit it.
Yay!
Roll damage.
It's pretty cool. Pretty close to the class.
Hold on. Whoop whoop.
That didn't sound good for you.
That's 28 damage.
Boom!
Sweet.
Take him out of the board.
Alright.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Nice shot.
NBC.
Ooh, I like it.
NPC.
I'm liking it.
Don't worry, Nora. I still got to you. Loading this thing. Shing. Gonna shoot twice. I don't want to roll these dice anymore. I want to roll these ones.
Let me see if that has
Yay! He missed! I mean, oh, one hit, one miss. Doing, oh my god, that's horrible. 6 points of damage. Poof. He's still alive.
Ooh, I like that. That was a bonus action, by the way. Okay.
Alright.
Next.
Okay, me, right?
Yep, Honora.
So I'm gonna do.
There's one behind you. And he got hit by 6.
Okay.
And he currently doesn't know where you are. At least he doesn't know that you've
Try
been
to
in
hit
a
him.
horse.
Try to kill him so you can run away.
Just look at the horse.
He's attacking the horse. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So it was gonna go attack those guys, but you're right. I gotta save my horse real quick. Then I'm gonna do Thorn Whip, and that is a cantrip.
You should try to kill him then. Torn Whip ain't gonna do it.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Like you can do like a high level thunder wave. Don't forget you can always up level.
I think I'll do Moonbeam
Something
instead.
the third time. It's not okay.
Hmm?
Is he peeing?
Oh my God, he is.
Peeing in the
Are you
bottle.
peeing?
What?
I'm not.
What? Don't make that up. I'm gonna do Moonbeam.
Whatever you want.
All right.
Oh no, you can't do it. It's
Here just
concentration.
goes right
Yeah,
through.
but they
Yeah.
obviously aren't passing through it.
Now he's got to walk to the
Not
box.
necessarily.
Just mute yourself. Just mute yourself when you
All these
go.
guys all these guys back here are probably gonna jump right there.
Okay. You don't think you're just gonna
Thunder
jump
wave
straight
is
through?
instantaneous.
Okay. All right. So.
It looks like he's walking with popcorn or something.
I know. Who goes
Hey, you
to-
make tea? Yeah, you make coffee?
Mm-hmm.
I need one tea later.
All right. So I'll do Thunder Wave to this guy that's attacking my horse, and it's a Constitution saving throw.
How what level?
I'm just doing it
Failed.
as a level. I'll do it as a level 2.
Jeez. Now I don't have to mute.
So,
Yeah, you're pretty loud.
Sergio is the one.
14.
14 damage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He is dead.
Nice. So now you can just run away.
Okay. And so that I'll get on the horse. Or no, I can't get on the horse because
You
that's
can
an
drag
action.
him.
But I can take him.
You
You can mount him.
Yeah, but
You
wasn't
said that's an
that-
action.
Isn't that an
She used
action?
her-
Yeah, you can. Oh yeah, you use your action. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can
But
drag
she
him
can grab
30.
his reins and just
Yep,
take
you
him.
can pull. You can walk.
Yeah. So.
That's difficult terrain.
So to there.
Okay.
All that's difficult terrain.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, who's next?
Morales.
Morales.
I swim.
You get extra 10, and you got half of your movement.
5, 10, 15, and then 10.
And the current, you're going with the current.
Did you have telekinesis, right? Are you gonna use telekinesis? Okay.
Concentrating.
I can see that. But I'm kind of in the water right now. Can you, like, looking up at you? Are you gonna, anytime soon?
I am.
Ash, come on.
I am on my turn. I am.
Oh, I thought you had it prepared.
No, I.
So I'm just gonna wait
but I
here
have
then,
to give
I
you.
guess.
Can I use my prepared action?
You already used an action.
No,
Okay.
the action.
She prepared
Oh.
telekinesis, right?
Yeah, she
I
prepared it,
did,
but she
but
did
that was
something
a
else.
while ago. That was not this
And she
turn.
used different
Yeah.
things.
Okay.
No, you get 1 turn. You don't get. You only hold for 4 turns.
I'll go to Ash then.
So how much more?
Half moment.
15.
There you go. That's where he is.
Okay.
What's the situation with the horses? They're not good. They're drowning.
The horses are stuck and drowning. I don't think mine is. Well, mine is drowning.
Yeah, yours.
I think they're both technically drowning because they're
I think the horses are.
Whose turn is it?
Who's
the
after me?
ashes.
I'm going to use telekinesis. It's a 60-foot range. You said there was 50 feet down. And I'm going to lift him up and put him next to me.
It's your turn, right?
And that's it.
Yeah, it's
That's
her
my
turn.
action.
Can you put me, like, over here?
What's the what's the move?
60 foot.
How much can you
But
move?
you, yeah, I can no.
Can
you
you
know
move
what?
me
It's
all the way
50
over here?
feet. No, I can't. No, it's
She
limited.
could probably.
I don't think I can get you all the way up in this turn. Actually, I think it's only 30 feet.
You can only move 30 feet.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah, it's 30 feet.
Just keep me next to the cliff, so if you lose concentration, I can just climb up.
All right. So I'm
Or I
gonna
can
put
just
him
climb.
up as high as I can.
30. So you over the lip. All right.
Okay, my turn.
Mhm.
I don't like water, so I'm gonna try and climb. Just climb out of the water.
You can basically climbing is up. Going side to side is half of your movement.
That's okay. I'll use my feline agility, double my speed until the end of my turn. I have 60 feet of movement.
I'm gonna move a little bit.
Yeah, but
What's your climb speed?
20.
20, so I'd have 40.
So you go up 40.
No, I only go up just enough to not touch the water, and then use the rest to try.
10.
So 10 feet up.
Mm-hmm.
So then I have 30 across.
Okay.
So I need this map. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I can get to right about there.
All right.
And
All
just
right.
kind of shuffling along. And as I get closer to you, I kind of shake off, and the formerly puffy cat is now like extra freaking puffy.
She looks like a mouth.
No, I look like
You're still
like
wet.
a cotton ball.
You're still wet. You haven't shaked.
Yeah, you can't do that like, as you're climbing.
Yeah, she's not shaking as she's climbing.
So Heather has like an affinity for animal-looking species.
It seems like
It's either that or gnomes and halflings. It's either that or I go way off and I do the Goliaths because I like being extra tall and throwing the smaller characters.
She wants to be super small or super tall? No, medium.
Or an animal.
One animal.
But the thing is, he wouldn't let me be Tawny again.
Mm.
So, because Tawny's not a legal race. And if we switch to
Okay. Well, let's-
fantasy grounds, he only has the legal stuff.
Who's next?
Yeah, that'd be great. Monsters.
monsters. Ooh.
And I'm gonna make coffee.
MFT, please.
You want tea?
Yes.
I may get a new computer.
Yeah, you need to when you get your new computer, we're gonna go straight into fantasy grounds. So
Okay.
this one's just for the sake of it. They go in there and die.
See?
I hope you're keeping track of all these.
Oh, I'm keeping track.
Correct speed.
I'm keeping track. I have a camera right here.
Hmm.
So there's like a blue puddle in that sphere right now.
It's actually purple.
It looks yummy.
Are
It
you-
looks blue on the camera.
Are you running out of? I yell back to Amon. Are you running out of Zerglings yet?
Nice, you ask. He pulls his head on the floor, and he pulls his head up in the air.
Oh shit.
And we can't see him still?
Oh, he's in the mountain over here.
He's like way over there. You can see
Put
him,
him
but
in
he's
the
like
front, in front of you.
he's like small and wearing a robe, so you can't really tell.
Right in front of you in the forest area.
So all of these creatures
They
are
come
now...
out of the ground.
Oh my god.
He's just throwing his units at us with no regard for
His
if they would ever
units?
die. Yeah.
Man.
He's wasted all his resources on Zerglings. He's not gonna have any for overlords.
That one's
or
there?
roaches. What a noob.
Where
He's wood tier.
Yeah, he's
Wood,
noob.
yeah, he's wood 5.
He's noob rush.
Is that is it super?
He's
I
there.
haven't played StarCraft in forever.
Yep. He attacks the horse. Wah! Playing on it.
I did win a couple
At
times
least they
with
don't drown.
Zerg Rush though,
This made it.
on decent players.
This two made it. This two did not make it, and they land on the water, and they're eating that horse. They're playing with the horse.
Yeah, I feel better for the horses. They're not drowning.
they
I
become
think
shallow.
I shouldn't have healed it. Now it's gonna.
Die
And they-
twice.
Yeah, now it's gonna...
They're consuming the horse.
Yeah.
Alright, that's monster.
I'm still on my horse.
Yeah, and the one that landed next to you is gonna attack you.
Me or the horse?
I'm gonna touch your horse. Crit.
He dead.
Alright, you
I mean,
dead.
unless you roll ones. But
No,
I'm
I
assuming.
rolled twos.
So he had 3 hit points left.
Yeah,
So he dead.
that's 7 points.
Yeah, he dead.
The other one is gonna go after you. The one in the forest area. He has half movement, so he's enough to get to
Is
you.
telekinesis concentration?
Yes,
Right.
but been hit. Yeah,
That's a 18 to hit you.
that hits. I have Warcaster though, so I have advantage.
Take 7 points of damage.
What's your con save?
He's slashing.
So I just have to do
What's your con
Con
save?
save.
plus save. But would I have to 10?
Yeah.
It's +6.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus save con.
I have proficiency
It's
on
not
it.
really that big a deal. I have +12 con.
As a matter of fact, I have plus 7.
You have a plus 12 to con saves.
Yeah,
Look.
I do.
I have plus 7 actually,
Okay.
because I have proficiency on it,
Okay, so you never lose concentration. Got it.
and I have Warcaster, so that's why I'm rolling 2. I got scared for a second, so it's over 20. It's 22.
Ah!
I don't want to lose concentration.
I can tell.
That's why I put points on Constitution instead of Dex. I could have gone higher Dex, lower con.
What's your
Ah, so hard to
16.
kill these people. I mean, make them my friends.
That's monsters.
Oh wait, what? You have me for 7.
Yep, for 7.
Elias?
Let me see.
They just popped up right next to you.
What is that?
Just 1
75?
second.
What is that? 72?
Yeah. 75.
75?
Yeah, I'm just
No,
gonna.
not 75.
What? I see all these other creatures
Oh, I can
pop
check
up.
Yep.
Oh, no, you're right. 72.
Self-preservation will
Yes.
kick in, and I will attack the closest one.
Alright then.
73 actually.
You want it?
You can leave it there. We can check.
18
Hits.
on the first attack.
Yep, hits.
That only does 7. And
Are you on
19 on
two?
second.
No.
You got 4 people today.
7 and
That was pretty good.
so 7 on the first and 21 on the second.
Oh,
damage.
he's
So
dead.
that-
If you hit both on the same target, he's dead.
Yes.
Okay, take the first one closest to him. Take him out of the board. Yep.
And I will start backtracking a bit.
Yeah, you probably do want to do that.
Probably about 20 feet. Yeah.
You start backtracking.
Uh-oh.
Make me a deck save.
I will do that. I will probably fail that.
The floor-
I rolled a 3.
The floor collapses under you, and you go under like a cave, like a hole, takes you down.
That's actually
Careful, it's
might not be bad.
Can't I do a reaction? once per turn?
And basically the new companion is gone. As the floor basically swallows you, and there's a big crater where he goes in.
There he goes.
Woo!
Nice knowing you.
It was very nice.
So
knowing-
I generated a second character just in case.
Oh man.
Okay.
NPC.
So it just goes dark for me, for now.
You can climb up probably, or try.
Is his turn over?
So I just did an action and a move, so I assume I can't really do anything.
Alright, Harold's NPC.
Oh yeah. Huh. Let me fix something. Something that somebody brought to my attention. It's episode 2, and I have episode 1 here. Man, Loyal, I love you, man. Thank you. Hey. All thanks to Loyal, my stream is getting better and better. Man, I appreciate you, man. Thanks.
These are all kinds of sound effects.
You hear everything here. All right.
NPC.
NPC, Rainer is like,
Get him, Rainer! Get him!
who wants assistance? Raise your hand. He can only have 2 shots. He's gonna shoot the first one. As you're like, help me, Rainer! And he's like, I got you! He loads his thing, he pulls back as hard as he can. He shoots his crossbow! Hitting him for 17 plus! As the arrow flies, spinning, caught into the air! It does 23 points of damage! Perforating him and sending him to the ground!
Sweet.
As he loads again, shooting with the second shot, pulling as far as he can!
Crit!
Shooting it! Rolling a 3.
Oh,
Plus.
Rainer!
Poof! Hits the floor, destroying the floor in the process, creating the floor to go down and starts creating. Make a deck save.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Reroll it.
Not that heavy. Oh, well. A dex save, it's a 7.
7. As you and the circle go on the floor, everyone goes, no! And it's like, I'm sorry! And basically the floor collapses and you fall to the floor.
Okay.
You and the little creature are basically
What little creature?
the creature that was next to you. You and him fell to the floor.
Oh, the creature.
Mm-hmm.
So are you still hovering?
That's a good question.
Oh no, you're not. She's gone.
What do you mean am I?
Do you lose
what do you mean
concentration if you can't see me?
You're the drop. She starts tumbling to a tunnel, going down.
Do you lose concentration? No.
I don't know.
Woo!
Thankfully, we had already prepared for this, and I'm close to the wall enough to grab on.
Yeah, you can make a strength check to see if you can hold on.
Yeah, it says an object or creature that I can see within range.
Well, hold on. Well,
Does that mean I lose concentration if I can't see you?
Yeah, you can't see him no more.
Probably.
He starts dropping.
yeah, that makes sense.
Strength check.
14 plus.
Yeah, you hold to the side of the mountain.
Easy.
Now you have to just climb up without sliding down.
That's 19 total.
You are at the half point. You're at 30. You need 20 more to get up.
Okay.
All right.
So who's next?
Honora.
Okay, I'm going to. This is
As you see your companion, an arrow hits the floor, and the floor is looking stable. It collapses down, and you see your companion Ash disappear to the floor.
No.
Oh.
You and your horse are gone too.
No, I mean her.
So repeat what you were saying. I lost part of it.
She was behind you. Rainer shot his arrow, missed, hit the floor crumbled, and she went into the hole.
Horse and the Zerling.
So
There's
she's
a hole-
just on the edge over there.
Right
so
here.
if I,
There's a hole right there. Whoop. That's
okay.
a hole. That's the chute.
So I should try to go rescue them.
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe that's like the
The
nest. or
safest
something.
place? No? The nest? What?
I mean, we don't. In character, we don't know.
We don't know.
We have no idea.
And you don't know where I am. You were facing the other way.
Yep.
So I'm going to do something called tidal wave towards these guys right here.
Do I have to make what save?
You have to make a
I'm gonna make a
dexterity saving throw.
I'll make one for all of them.
Okay.
One.
Okay, you failed.
Yes.
So,
And they're all prone, right?
yeah, and they're all prone. 20 damage to all of them.
As a wave comes, hitting all of them, drown them instantly. They all die.
Cool.
Cool.
Good spell there.
Yep. Kill them all.
There we go.
And Emma's like, no!
And then I'm going to...
Well, no way, your friends will never make it alive.
Oh, that's bad.
Because they're gone. Don't worry about it.
It's okay.
Okay, so...
But right now, Emma only sees you. Doesn't see anybody else because they're in the hole.
yeah, so
I'm on
I'm...
the side.
Yeah, you're on the
Down
side.
Yeah,
You're
we're
not.
down at the we're down the
So
ravine.
Emma is only looking at you. And he's basically sending all these forces at you.
Okay.
That's fine. Maybe we should just we can go the opposite, right? We can go this way and let her.
Yeah.
You guys keep going. Everybody needs to keep going.
Yeah.
Because they catch you. I don't think we can help each other
know
because
it's a
they just
veteran
keep
of many
catching us.
battles.
So if I see that everybody... What, Serge?
I said Nora's a veteran of many battles. She can take them.
So if I see that all the creatures are coming at me because my friends have disappeared, couldn't I then make the assumption that by going into the water that I can't be seen?
If you go in the water, you are not in that range.
In other words, it's a good assumption.
It's a good assumption? Okay.
You gonna go in the water?
Well, I mean, if I am now the target, and there are...
Ready?
Let's just drop them.
Huh?
Nothing. Just keep going.
He said the same thing. Then maybe.
Maybe I should just drop
We don't
back
know.
into the water.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't you turn into a fish or something?
I mean,
Oh man, Loyal just made a donation for a stream. Thank you very much, Loyal. Woo! Loyal, you can get with this donation. You can help any of the party members. You can heal anybody you want to full life. So if you want to heal anybody in the party, you can say to anybody. You can do Ash.
Heal my horse.
No, your horse is dead. Your
Heal my horse.
Your horse is
Your
dead.
horse is somebody's belly!
Stop!
Anora. From what? Nobi,
Morales.
Morales, and
Elios.
Elias.
Helios. Who's the most injured of the...
I'm only down 7.
Yeah, I'm only down 7 too.
I'm down quite a bit. I'm down about 26.
Jeez, how'd you end up down?
Oh, so they want me to dance.
That's
Yeah, come on, people. Yeah, we can do this. Woo! I love it. For my friends, he still can heal you.
I think the only one that needs to heal would be
myself, yeah.
Lena is like, that was awesome.
So,
I'm still trying to figure out how you
in the water.
got down that
Oh
far.
god, I don't know.
I took my
idea.
horse's damage.
I don't want to.
That's
I took her horse's damage.
It's called
You might
divine
know
intervention.
where
right?
Elias was because you were facing this direction when he disappeared. He's the
So
only
he
one
says,
that you
heal the
know.
guy on the right of me. You took any damage?
Yeah, I've taken 26.
Oh, so Loyal healed you for full life.
I need to jump
As a
in the water.
spirit, as a spirit whisk flies over you, touching you and leading you to full life.
That is a divine intervention.
That's a divine. As you took all that damage, a healing whisk came and healed you.
What does he say?
I can't see him.
As I feel
I don't
him
know where anybody is.
entering
You
me,
know
his
where
power.
he was.
What message does he
For
give
that
me?
matter, I know where you were.
Yeah, but you.
Give me your
I
wisdom.
have no idea.
He says, the witch says, "You're welcome."
Yes,
Awesome, that was awesome. You get a full heal from our side adventures,
Nice.
sending prayers to your way, helping you in your
Yeah,
quest.
difficult terrain.
You took a lot of damage. That was a good heal. That was a really good heal.
Well, I still want to move, and I'm still trying to decide if I want to jump in the water or
It's a 50-foot fall, by the way.
it's a 50-foot fall.
It's not just jumping in the water. It's just-
All right, then I'm going to make my movement over here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right. Put this little bucket by the tree over there, by the trees where he fell, and you see another hole over there, where your other companion was there, but it's no longer there.
Okay.
So, what's next?
Who's next?
Ash.
Ash.
Ashley.
No.
No,
Ash.
Morales. and then
Morales.
Yep.
I could climb up 15 feet, or dash 30. I'm going to climb up 20 feet, avoiding the hole. To here. Dashing. I see the hole. I want to look down the hole. Do I see anything? Is it dark?
It's far in. It's about, you can't see it. You see total darkness, and you're gonna be, Ash. You hear nothing.
Okay. Well, I have 60 feet of movement. I went up 20, but that's half. So that would be 40. So I still have 20 more. 5, 10, 15, 20. What was that?
Oh, my horse too moved with me.
Just look.
Yeah. No,
Heather, can you
next
give
to
me that?
This.
Yeah.
My turn is over.
Mm-hmm. As Aemon seems upset of you guys actually winning the fight, he says,
That's what happens when your whole army is made of zerglings.
"No worry. I got the right equipment for the next. I got what's really you guys need. Out of the floor over here, start coming out. Snake-like creatures with tentacles, with like blades for arms. And it goes Hydrolesk. Putting his upper fin up, he starts shaking. And you see spikes start coming out of him, and he propels into two spikes. Let me get the character sheet to this character. Woo-hoo.
Yikes.
Here it is. Ooh. So you see what they're fighting. Don't look.
Oh my god.
This is the monster.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, not look. No. There you go. Focus. All right. So.
Looks like a big goal. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right now it's not, but you can do another one. if you
Sweet.
want. It's up to you.
Makes one spike. I'm attacking you with my spike attack for a 18 to hit you.
Nope. I have 19 AC.
Boom! It bounces off your armor, and he looks like he starts walking down the mountain. He's gonna get closer to you, only 10 feet. That's how it's mountain as it starts going down. As this big creature, snake-like with scythe for arms, and it looks really armored as this bone-like face shield he has on. It's a lot stronger than the other ones.
What?
Is that your turn?
And
Well, technically, it wasn't even his turn to begin with. It was mine.
yeah, that was a surprise round.
Oh,
Hmm?
I'm done with your surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I am. I'm gonna see if I can cross.
You can jump. You better jump it. Roll it.
Meow.
It's just a small deck save. Or acrobatics, in other words. As you backflip from one month to another.
Acrobatics?
Yes.
Okay, well, right off the bat, that's a 14 plus the
Oh
8 I
Jesus!
rolled.
Okay, okay. You stick to the wall like nothing.
I
Feel
just
the
wasn't
instincts,
crazy.
no matter what. That's basically a total pass, no matter what I say. I don't even know why I let you roll. Just jump.
I did. Meow.
Oh my God.
And then, does that use any of my movement?
No,
Okay.
because it's so high that doesn't really matter.
Can I attempt to climb out?
Yeah, you can attempt to climb. Roll.
What
Just
is
roll.
it?
Just don't fail. Don't roll a 1 or a 2. 1 or 2 will make you fall.
On you might be, but the spell still works.
That's a 1 or a 2.
No, it's a 7.
You pass. You get up.
Well, no. I'm gonna get up to the point where I can poke my head up over the side. What do I see?
You see a bunch of circles this way. They're looking for more people.
No, I don't care about them. I'm looking that way.
You see down the mountain, you see a snake creature sliding down, and it's like breaking the floor with it looks like a centipede snake-like monster. It looks like half centipede, half snake, like half boar, half like dog.
200% sure.
200 pounds. No, hold on. It weighs a lot more than that. Oh, it's 450 pounds monster. And it's definitely a medium creature.
Okay. Very compact.
Yeah, it's just the base. It's just the base. It just goes.
fat.
It's just fat. It's chunky. You probably ate a lot.
He ate someone already.
Yeah. It was delicious. It tastes like candy. And you see a hole right on the right of you.
What's the range on
I'm gonna hop up.
it? Really?
There's
Am I
four-
able to stealth?
You can stealth all you want, but Emma is looking at you right
Oh,
now.
yeah.
You say hop up, you hop up. Emma is looking at you. Emma says, "Zerglings! Go after her, kill her!" And they
Yeah.
all start looking at you.
Great.
Mhm.
And this is in the water. He's eating. He's eating horse meat.
Whose turn is it?
Heather's.
Tasty beef jerky.
Poor horsey.
Alright.
Can I go check out the hole?
Yeah, go ahead. It looks like a tube slide. You know when you look down the tubes inside the theme parks when you go down a water slide? It looks like that. You don't know what's in the other end.
Great.
Looks like fun.
Yeah, they already tried it.
And, give me a little bit of a rub burn, but
You wanna go in the hole?
not really.
We don't
Okay.
know where it goes. In character.
I know.
Why don't you just hit the higher close and keep running?
You do realize I'm a bard, right? I have very few actual damage spells.
She sings for a living.
How
Okay,
good
we'll
do
do
you
some of that
sing?
then.
Huh?
Do some of that then.
You can do a check on it. You can a nature check on the Hydralisk.
I think I'll do that.
Hit points, armor, and if you do really
Wait
high.
for me to roll here, because while I may be proficient in nature, I did not double that one, so.
Okay.
That'd be a whopping 9 total.
I'll give you hit points, armor, speed, or strength. One of the 4.
Well, I'm pretty sure we can automatically guess that it's really freaking fast, so. I'm gonna go with. Should I go armor or hit points?
I would go armor. Hit
Armor.
points is important, but armor depends. Armor decides more of what our next actions would be, whether we use something that makes a negative saving throw or trying to hit.
Yeah.
So I have
Armor.
a lot of armor, but-
17.
Looks like theirs.
Are you him?
Oh,
or
it's
what?
it's horse jerky, no beef jerky.
Who said that?
Loyal. It is. I think beef jerky, but it's horse jerky.
Isn't dog eating horse beef?
Yeah,
No.
no, beef is beef. Beef is
Cow.
cow.
Cow is beef. Horse is
I
horse.
thought horse, camel, I thought all that was beef.
Mm-mm.
They call, in nature, they call beef camel, they call it beef.
Well, that's because they don't want you guys to know what you're eating.
That's like I'm pretty sure if you go to China, they're not going to tell you they're serving you dog. They're just going to say it's meat.
Oh my god.
Here, you eat nice chicken. Why you roars at me?
It's like chicken.
It's really loud chicken.
Did you move? What did you
Do
end
you have
up
a spell you
doing?
can use, or you just hit it with something?
Well, I don't particularly want to get close to it, even though it's probably going to get close to us here real soon.
You're safer moving forward than you are
This is
standing
her.
where you are.
So then right after
Because
that.
Zerglings are still chasing you.
True.
And
But I don't think I have any
So,
more
wait,
Wait,
movement
I don't
'cause
have
climbed
a,
up.
I don't have a turn while I'm in the hole.
Yeah, until something happens. If they leave, they encounter something else, and you're at a different area completely.
So what do I? But I don't see.
You're still falling. You're basically falling. Basically, you're blinded, and you're blinded at the situation. You're still falling to the chute.
I'm still falling.
Apparently.
We're still falling!
If they decide to join you, I'll go to the next area. If they leave,
I
something
think
else
you guys
happens.
will end up coming back up through
just
that.
hit it with something.
Oh, he went. No, that hole. That's where Elias was. He went down too.
Oh,
Can I stop my fall? Because I still have telekinesis off. Or
You have to roll about. I don't want to give you damage, but
Well, no, if she uses telekinesis, she would just stop in midair.
that's right.
yeah, but
There wouldn't
I-
necessarily be damage to take unless the Zergling lands on her head.
I'm free falling. I can't stop the fall.
no, you are tumbling down a chute. You're not really falling. Like a water slide, going down.
Like in the Goonies.
Something like that.
Room
Yeah.
onto the stone.
Alright, I mean,
Yeah.
that sounds fun.
You're not taking damage.
No, you're not taking damage.
So.
Yeah.
So it's like a ride,
I'll use shatter on this thing.
and you're not getting attacked.
Shadow.
Shatter.
Shatter. Okay.
Mhm.
Use shatter.
That it might be a good thing.
It might be kind of fun.
Let's see what
Con
happens.
save.
Con save. That's a 17.
Passes.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you still get half.
Oh, this camera's awesome.
Which one?
No, mine.
Yeah, you've been stuck for like half an hour. You've been like putting your finger up your nose the entire time.
No, oh no.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do that. Here, what is
Whatever half of 13 is.
6.
Thunder.
6.
Sergio. I bet it's really dirty in that hole.
Ooh, what?
Dirty.
Don't.
Don't encourage her. So you need 6 damage. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
And can I move more?
President
Yeah.
negation.
Over and over again.
Go behind
Alright.
Alice.
Alright. Who's next?
Monsters.
Monsters.
I'm gonna go get some coffee. I got some time off. I'm taking a coffee break.
Water slide coffee.
You're not water sliding, right?
No.
You're out.
Yeah. He's right here, me, you. NBC.
I think he's encouraging us to jump down the water slide, but
I'm getting
in
that vibe.
character.
Oh, somebody died.
Okay.
You did.
He makes it. He makes it.
Now you're not.
Both of you land next to you. Jumps not work for the horse, and this one too. It seems delicious. 2 attacks on the board. Crit and 18.
Both hit.
Crit is 4. 4. 11 on the first attack. The second attack. 11. 11, 13, 13, 17 damage.
Is that total?
Total 17 damage, yes. I'll roll really bad.
Okay.
Is that it?
Uh,
Wait, she did 17 damage to you?
Mm-hmm.
Elias's turn.
No, I'm not done.
Oh, sorry.
Who did? Which one?
The 2 next to the cat.
Both of them, they both hit me. One crit and one just hit, but apparently they didn't do much damage.
The big one is gonna shoot spikes at you. No, it's actually gonna get close and slice you. I get 2 of those. As he pulls a claw, starts slicing you. Once the double miss, Leadeyes actually feels sad that you got attacked. She's like, no!
By the way, in case you don't know, I'm a big, fluffy, extra fluffy black kitty cat with blue eyes.
Or she would be if she wasn't wet.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I am so wet. That's a reaction. Can I shake off?
You're a kitty cat with a distorted view of how huge you
I'm
are.
gonna use my reaction when she takes the crit to take her damage for her.
She already took the damage.
Yeah, but
You want to take all 17 damage?
yeah.
So take all 17 damage.
Yeah.
She took no. Add 17 plus to your life.
So who died? What happened?
No,
Who did?
Okay.
I still go
No, it's
more
just he was
great.
throwing these over here and he
Oh, oh.
tossed it over there.
Morales.
As Morales boosts himself as the cat's getting attacked, he sucks all the damage from the cat. This cat looks like it's getting cut, but the cuts are actually inflicting on him.
That's fine. I can take it.
Harold, if possible, as
Yeah.
I'm going down, if I'm taking any kind of damage, I would like to try to maintain concentration on my spell.
I'll let you know when. I'll let you know.
Okay. If
Um,
possible.
the other 2 are gonna get close to her. They're gonna attack you. Ooh, 1 fail and 1 19 plus.
Okay.
That's a total of 10 points of damage to you.
Okay.
And concentration check, please.
Plus your convict, that should pass.
Yeah,
Plus she
that-
needs a 10, she rolled a 13.
Okay,
yeah,
sure.
13 plus.
And then for just so
These
you know,
are sort of
and
running
your
around the
con-
forest, and they're
Save
coming this
this
one.
one.
They're looking around the edge, they're running around the edge. The other, point that one this way. The other one over there by the tree, he points that way.
It's plus 2. Oh,
And he's gonna jump.
That's
He
mine.
5, he doesn't make it, put him in the water.
it's here.
No,
And he falls in the
here.
water.
This is the same.
As Reynard says,
And I cancel.
get out of there! Jump in the hole, escape down! As it seems like the most logical idea.
We have no idea where it goes.
Yeah, it's true. Because you don't have proficiency.
Don't worry, I'll try to find you! But there are more coming! And you see flying ones coming.
Okay, well, down to the rabbit hole we go.
What about the river?
There's some in the water already! Bad idea!
But they don't seem like it's right.
They're eating horse
yelling.
jerky right
He's
now.
yelling at you guys to get in the holes.
Yeah.
Who's yelling?
Jim.
Rainier.
To get in the holes.
Yeah.
Mariner said he'll find a way to get to you, but right now there's flying ones coming. The flying ones, they're coming at you right now.
Okay.
So it seems like you're in a really, really, extremely bad spot.
He said earlier that you could see that hole.
Yeah.
So in other words, disengage and run to that hole.
Yes.
It would be difficult for you to do that right now.
Disengage?
It's not
Check
difficult
out
right
the
that way.
chat.
Right, but there's Zerglings blocking your path.
No.
And you'd have to kill them.
No, he said they were small.
He's
They're
small.
small.
Oh,
So,
right.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
just...
I'll let you pass through, of course. Or you can run and dash and just jump in and try to see if they attack you or not.
Yeah. Is it my turn?
Your
I thought it was
It would
NPC.
be, well, technically it's Elios, but he's currently sliding
Can't
down a
move.
hole.
Right, so it's
So
NPC
NPC.
turn.
Rainer looks at the big one, shoots them twice, no bounce off the armor. Both of them missed. Ching ching!
Say how you having fun.
Even the arrow that penetrates,
I
it didn't even
sent
penetrate.
Okay.
Heather's character.
So, my turn? NPC all set?
NPC the Anora.
Okay. So, so I am going to dash and jump in the hole.
I missed both of the attacks
Okay.
as you go in the hole. Everybody else gonna be in the hole and disengage and jump in?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, as everybody jumps in the hole, the monsters are trying to catch up to you, but they all get stuck on the top, trying to all simultaneously try to get in. Don't worry guys! I'll find a way to save you!
And that was the end of the camp.
And that's the last time you saw the characters.
Yeah. They all went down the hole and died.
Yep.
I sent the
Probably
picture
got
of
stuck down there
Heather.
and starved to death.
Yeah, right.
So,
Arrow. I saw the
That's
picture of
last
Heather on Discord.
yeah, yep, that's exactly what happened. See that hole? That's basically the water current you were in.
That's what we're doing.
The Goonies. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Here. Open this one just a little bit that way.
Oh my god, my kiss. Sean Askin was so cute. I don't know what happened to him. Look, it won't stop.
Alright. So as you jump into the holes, you enter a new area you've never seen before.
Like that.
Probably the other way, so that way the camera can see it.
Yeah, right there. It's perfect. Right there. Right there. Right there.
You can't pull it closer, the camera closer.
The camera.
There we go.
Hold on. Right there.
Hey, where are we?
The two that fell over there, Anora and Elias.
Ash.
No. Anora and Elias fell to the same hole. So you put them here. They pull them out of there.
You ran to my home?
No.
No.
And you Elias?
Yes.
I said Elias.
Elias.
And Anora.
Oh,
Is
but,
he
I
you
did-
but you're looking at me. It's so confusing.
Elias not here. I said, Elias, I am looking at you, my friend.
I thought you were talking to me.
No.
You know what? I'm gonna go like this when you're not talking to me.
And
No, everybody else that fell out of the same hole are going to appear here. And where's the miniatures?
You want that?
I said, don't worry, I'll always come.
Honey.
Personally,
I'm just saying.
dating myself.
As you
Mr.
tumble.
Minnie.
Where's Minnie missing? Oh, here it is.
Hers.
Yep. As you
Over
pop.
here.
No, hold on.
Yeah, because we jumped out this
There's
down
a
the same
cord
hole.
there. Can I explain before you start yelling?
No, yell at him. I like it.
As basically the path with the circle and you're trying to battle the way in, he's trying to claw you, and you're just whee! He never catches to you, and you basically, as the path takes two different ways, you come out of here, and you see people with black skins digging.
People with black skin digging.
Yeah, and as you come in,
How are their ears?
the area that you were coming in, it collapses in top and makes like a dirt wall.
Okay. And there's a creature behind me.
Hmm.
That.
And the creature lands right there.
Okay.
So who was the last person? After the last person falls?
Nora, I fell. Now it's.
Who was then
Morales.
Morales.
Ash. Then me.
Who's last between you two?
So now you can.
You're
move
the last
everybody.
person. After you, who's first?
You can
Well, technically, right after me, it's monsters, and then Elias.
So monsters.
Almost, yeah.
Okay.
That's all I need to
You
know.
said that talking, we can always shout as a free action, right?
So
Yeah.
in other words.
So I'm shouting to them to
We
watch
don't
out for
do
the
the
monster,
initiative
to
goes
show
Yeah.
them that,
No, I know, but.
Mhm.
you know, I'm
I
shouting to
went.
them, watch out for the
Everybody's
monster.
surprised,
Then he
and
jumped in.
you
He'd already fallen
take
in. I jumped in.
7 points of
He
damage,
just came
and you're still concentrating.
7, okay.
Concentration, really quick.
Okay.
Yeah,
not that high again.
yeah, 7 damage. As you fall into a new hole, a new area
Over.
completely.
It's 18.
You're basically on the ground. 18, you passed.
Okay.
God, this tea is fantastic.
And this coffee is really good too. That creamer, I like it.
It's all Heather's specialty.
Which creamery?
This beer is awesome.
The
Yeah.
powder one. I don't like liquid.
Yeah, the
cream.
beer that you keep drinking, going to the bathroom with.
Elios.
Whatever, that never happened.
Elias, you're there.
Elias, your turn.
Point at
Oh,
him.
it's my turn.
Yeah, point at him. You're right there. That's you. This one.
And you said there's one of those creatures came through the hole?
Yup. Right there. He was one of the first one that fell with her.
I think I will instinctively attack that thing.
As you point the bow, there's a dragon in front of you, and he's like, ah! He's moving his hand like, don't hit me! Don't hit me! The monster has some cover right now. He has half cover.
Move to the side.
He just moved to the.
Sharpshooter!
He's gonna shoot around him. Go for it.
So he can't.
Just don't roll a 1.
Oh yeah, the roll of 1.
It's not a 1, but it probably doesn't hit either. 13 first attack.
30 misses. Ding! It bounces off the side of the floor.
Ooh, second attack should hit. It's 24.
24 hits. Yep.
Ooh, nice. 20.
Am I trying to hit the monster?
Ooh.
The monsters. We don't
Why
know who
could-
the
we don't
people
know.
are yet, so you don't want to
Why
entitle
could
Damn,
you
girl,
do
you
that?
should play an evil character. It would suit you.
No, I
You just
thought,
want to kill everything.
I thought you said it was a black skinned monster.
No,
we have
they're people with
Lita's
dark
son is watching the game.
Oh.
Who?
Lita's son, one of our viewers, is watching, and he's like, "Whoa!" So in case we're introducing monsters, they're fighting this. It's a StarCraft monster. It's called a Zergling. Slashing, fast, cunning, and really hard to escape.
Keep describing it to him. Be very
Yep.
specific.
Yeah.
Basically,
Yeah.
it has
Yeah,
a
that's
fin
right.
on the top that
Fin.
gives him a
Fin.
good jumping
Fin.
speed.
Easy
Oh,
target.
Finn.
Like the fin helps him jump really high and glide to the target.
Oh,
that
make sure
explains
you
it.
tell him his saving throws.
Yeah.
Nope. And so
I'm sure
this
he wants to
is
know
why
that.
they're fighting.
And any
Saving
other
throws,
abilities.
hit points,
Yeah, what his
AC,
abilities
all that
and
stuff.
his immunities. Make sure
If
you
you're
talk
gonna give
about his
information,
immunities.
guys. Take it easy. We're still in combat. Next.
22 damage.
Oh, he's dead.
NPC.
You stick him to the wall. There's no more NPC. NPC will be the people are like, what's going on? Cave in! And it's a rumble and there's another entrance back here. Gets caved in. Everybody looks like there is no light. If you have no dark vision, you can't see anything.
I think we
I
all
have
have
dark
dark
vision.
vision.
Believe it or not, for a cat, I do not have dark vision.
And as a reminder, I
actually
have
gonna double check that
120
because
dark vision. I have really good dark vision.
I'm actually gonna check because for a cat, I think I should have dark vision, but
Let me check because I do have your character sheet on my computer. So let me check really quick.
I speak
tried.
Undercommon if they speak in Undercommon, by the way.
I speak Undercommon too,
Ooh!
so I can talk to them.
I
Uh,
tried to reach deep down into my blood to bring out fire. Does it work?
No.
Anybody know
You
where
do have that
languages in D&D Beyond?
She's a cat. I would have guessed that, absolutely.
I didn't have it. I
I bet
didn't
you
have it
got
on this
improved
one.
Dark Vision.
Heather, this is what you look wet. Can you
Oh,
see?
Oh
Yeah, that's a pretty good representation right there for everybody that can see it.
no! And then I grab her by the shoulders and shake her, and I
And
say
I go,
to her, "You're 5 feet tall! You're not a kitty cat!"
As you're drying her, she's getting more fluffier. and as you're wetting, and as she's drying off, and you're shaking her, she's getting fluffier by the second, and you create static.
And then I say, "But you're adorable." And I start petting her.
And you do a minor shocking graph for no damage, but she just sparks. The kinetic energy of the hair of you fluffing the cat.
It's my telekinesis.
Telekinesis.
Creating some sort of
You pull all the water off her, basically.
There you go.
All right. So the
Anybody
drown.
know where?
Huh?
Anybody know where languages are in D&D Beyond?
I don't know if they.
No.
I don't know.
I don't know if.
But they're in the player handbook.
Does my fire thing work?
No, I know. I'm just trying to figure out.
So what you try to do with fire?
I'm trying to reach down into my blood. I was told by my mother that I should be able to do it.
Yeah, try. Roll d20.
Oh,
Jesus.
you killed everyone.
9. I guess I'm not old enough.
Nope.
I'm not
Not
ready.
old enough to create fire,
I'm
everybody.
not ready. Yeah.
Because your father is a god right now at
Yeah,
this
I know.
point of all living or not non-living. But he used to create warm fire to keep his wife warm at all times and never let her get harmed in any kind of way. She lived to very long age. And she was still alive.
Still alive.
She's still alive.
It's
What
only
did
been.
It's only 18
years.
years. She was really young. She was like 22 and you were like
She was
35 or
younger
something
than
like that.
She was like 18.
You went 8 man, very legal. Oh, but for
Well,
for-
technically in medieval times, they did marry as young as 12.
yeah, that was actually true. Well,
But
let's
then again, they also didn't live past like 50 at the time, so.
there was not a lot of bathroom hygiene back then. It was a whole different story.
It was mostly infant
Well, let's continue to roll up. There's these people are escaping. They see these monsters and question. Do you have their vision?
He's an elf, yeah.
I do.
Said you shot it, you saw it, you killed it. You stabbed your arrow into the monster's head, killing it and sticking it to the wall in one shot. But there's people here and they question what's going on, and they seem upset that you caved in, and they seem trapped and they hope like all hope is lost. We're all gonna die here. They're panicking. Oh my god! Let me get where's it?
Technically, I missed my first shot.
Yeah, that's what closed the cave in, and you're here. And he's screaming, and one of them is really scared, but he's not really masculine, so he goes.
Okay.
As it's screaming in the corner, scared for his life.
I'm gonna yell at them to stop screaming. That's what it sounds like.
And as the more you tell him not to do something, as you look like a blind man walking, stop screaming!
Well, what race are you?
Just tell me where I am. It's my
Elias is
persuasion
just
roll.
trying to clean him.
That's
Rest of the day.
23.
You find you're about 100 feet on the ground right now.
That's my persuasion.
So any cave-ins might kill you. So you have to be careful. As the more they were screaming, the
Are you a human?
Do you hear me?
what?
Not human.
Elias is
So you
just
use the human
preoccupied
traits?
casting prestidigitation on himself and cleaning himself.
Oh, he's like toodling, 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 toodling. I'm clean. I'm gonna be clean.
And
I will be
he's
clean.
keeping a fair distance away from from these peasants.
Alright, he's a
boy.
noble.
He's back here. Yes, he's a noble.
He's in the corner by himself.
Yeah, you know, even though he can't see, he just walks away from the sound.
No, he can see.
He's an elf.
He's an
Oh yeah,
elf.
he's elf. Yeah, I forgot.
I think he's
Highest-
the only one
The
without.
highest form of elf.
Oh, he's the highest form of
The
elf.
highest
Oh,
form.
excuse me, master elves. Oh, high elf. My apologies. As one of the people on the ground says. But they're really-
I just kind of stand there going, sorry, didn't mean to, get in and fall on you.
Well, we're in a coal mine. Don't use fire.
Oh, okay. We won't.
Okay.
Oh. I'm trying to burn
I'm
it.
trying to channel my blood.
They're in a coal
Fire,
mine,
go.
so
And I just kind of bop you on the top of the head.
if you can't
Fire,
see,
go.
don't light fire. You might kill everybody. As you touch the floor, it's dark black, and you touch the ceiling, it's dark black.
That's
Did you
okay. I
What is it?
Huh?
What is it?
I look at you and go.
Everybody go. Whoever wants to do something, do something.
Well, I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna
I
go
can't
hold
see.
out. I'm standing right next to you. I'm gonna say, give me either your weapon or your shield or whatever you've got, or I
Why?
can punch you in the
Why?
chest
Why? Why? Jesus Christ!
because I can light it, and not with fire. As I look at
She can
around,
cast. She
I
can cast
Then
light.
yeah, I hand you my shield.
I touch it so it glows.
As she used her hand with fluffy hand, that she creates static energy on her because she like rubbed her into enough energy. She touches the shield. The shield lies in a small shining light, illuminating himself in a 20-foot radius around him with bright, glowy yellowish light.
And then 20-foot dim light.
And there's 20 foot off the shield, away in the dark. There's a little bit of light, but not that much to see. So you have about 40 maximum.
I let them know that we're running away from some creatures, and I asked them if they had witnessed any such
As you point to the dead body.
monsters. And and I point at the dead body and I let them
We
know.
were trying to escape a big monstrosity. It looks like a big what do you call it? Stingray. With a human body, and it was following us, and we escaped by burial alive. We were digging the opposite way. When we actually got out, you guys came in, and that it caved in. So it seems these rocks are so very, very thick, and it'll take us a long time to get out. The only way we came in is towards that side of the mountain. It seems soft rock. You can actually get through it. We can actually clear it for you, but we need some time. But this way we cannot get out. It will take us about 24 hours to get out. But if we stay here long, there's not enough air for all of us.
What if I cast
Not all
conjure,
of us.
conjure elemental, and I get an earth elemental and start pounding the rock?
If it creates a spark.
Yeah, but it's
You can cause the cave in.
Yeah, you can cast a cave in. That's very true.
the what?
You can cast a
It's not,
cave
they
in.
said it's not stable. It
Yeah,
will
you
fall.
can even the screaming almost make the ceiling fall.
Oh, I see.
So
So
if you're
everybody's
if
fixed up.
an earth element to force on the floor,
Yeah.
and using the act because you're using the earth as
Yeah.
your conduit,
Right.
you're basically using coal.
Okay.
So
You-
if I'm sorry.
Okay.
So basically, you punch coal with coal. It's like a match with a match. You can let a match with a match.
Okay.
You have to be
So-
really careful.
Okay, so if I understand correctly, there is no way out because the only way out was the part that caved in.
The part that caved in was this way and this way. The way they were going out was that way, but that caved in was a small hole, but it caved in. It'll
So-
take about 24 hours,
So we're trapped in here.
but if you go this way, it's soft rock. They can clear for you guys. You can take a short rest, healed up if you need to, and then you can continue this way. They'll clear for you.
Okay.
Okay.
But what's in there is the exit plus whatever they're telling you there is.
Okay.
So, can you describe the creature? You
It looks like a humongous manta ray body with a human on top.
Oh, I've
With
seen
si-
this
with
one
scythe.
before. We've seen this one before.
You never seen this one before.
Really?
Yeah, it's a lot bigger.
Wow. Okay.
What
Uh-oh.
movie are you talking about?
And it was
in a previous game.
it was large.
Okay.
It was a large monster.
Okay.
So I asked them if they think that between all of us now that, you know, we got greater numbers, do they feel we can destroy this creature?
They
we
are
work together.
they are not fighters. They have shovels, picks. You know.
So do they think we can destroy it?
I hope so. Because because if we stay here, we're gonna run out of air. We will die.
Alright, so that's fine.
Arrow.
Well, and it's
Yes.
Once Leos is done cleaning himself, he will cast Unseen Serpent, and the serpent will start preparing some kind of meal for him, and he will just sit and wait.
So he casts Unseen Serpent, and there's an invisible pot and food cooking on the side.
Oh boy.
And he's he probably caught a fish or something. So he's basically cooking it. In a small campfire that he made.
I thought we couldn't fat fire there.
Yeah.
Oh no, you can't cook it.
Yeah. You can't.
How gonna cook it? You put fire in this place, you blow him up.
I will tell him, find the way.
As I was saying, service.
In 30 minutes.
It's not smart enough.
So he sees a fish. You see a fish, and just a flying fish to people. It goes over to people.
Is it a familiar fish?
It looks like a salmon.
Is it a familiar fish to me?
Is it the one that slapped him?
Yeah.
No, it's not a familiar fish. It's not a familiar fish. No, it's not. But he walked around with a fish like if somebody can do something, but it's just a fish walking around.
You can have sushi. You could like cut the sushi.
As you said that, he's like, so the servant is like, and he goes over to the side, like, gets a board, and he's like, starts cutting the fish, and cutting it.
I asked him if we can figure out a way, to move, you know, to open the other path quicker. Would that be a better way to go?
We can open it, but it'll take us 24 hours.
Right, but if we could,
They have the tool. You don't have tools to excavate.
No, but I could move things.
Yeah, she's got her telekinesis, so.
Yeah, but it's like you can
It's
move.
10 minutes.
Yeah, but you can move what? It's 24 hours, and you can move what? A pebble, a pebble, a pebble, a pebble.
1,000 pounds.
Yeah.
So a boulder, a boulder, a boulder, a boulder.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you want to try? Go ahead.
Not after you made that face. No,
Go ahead.
I go the other way.
Well, as you guys are going to take a short rest, you can take a short rest, healed up if you need to heal. You can do it that so now.
Who needs like really good healing? Because I do have cure wounds.
I don't think anyone's really.
No, I think we're okay.
No, I just got a little bit of healing to do.
Yeah,
I
me
think
too.
the hit dice are better on a short rest.
Okay.
Save your spells.
Yeah, save your spell
So
slot.
that's-
I get one spell. I get one. Never mind. I don't get nothing because I didn't use any level 1 spells.
I rolled.
I'm only missing
I rolled 1 and
14,
2.
so I'm gonna roll. Oh yeah, I have a really bad hit dice. I forgot sorcerers suck when it comes to hit die.
Do you need some? You need some?
No, I'll use 3 of them. I got. I know you guys can cure me if we need later. No, I'll just use 2. See if I roll really well.
I always roll
And
one
I
at a
didn't.
time. Ooh, I can do Song of Rest.
What is 6?
You don't really need it,
No. I mean, I literally rolled one hit die and put myself back at full.
right? I'm not at full, but I'm 4 away.
I'm full and I use 3 d6s hit dice.
Alright. So as you guys healed up and you feel ready to go, next area opens up. The floor, and you see the dirt on the floor and everything.
Oh, I did use a spell.
You
level
see the
one.
floor, it's like a purplish grayish.
Strange.
And the floor seems like a thick layer of crust, like you know when lava dries, it feels just like it,
Oh, great. No.
but it's gray and purplish, like a light gray purple. And it goes up the stairs, it goes down the corridor.
During my short break, I'm gonna. It's a bonus action anyway. I'm gonna turn a level 4 spell into 4 sorcery points.
All right,
Can we walk over it?
you can walk over it. It doesn't slow you down in any kind of way.
So it's not difficult terrain.
So level 4.
What is this place? Is this a mine or is
Gotcha.
this some sort of?
It's a coal mine. We've been mining it. We've been mining it for the dwarves. They pay us high amount of money, and because we can go like these long depths, we mine it for them, and they pay us well.
It seems like there's different directions we should take. Can you?
Are these
direct
folks
us?
dwarves or are they?
They're drows.
What are they?
They're drows.
Looks like they're
They're your cousins.
shy drows.
They look drows. They're dwarf guards. Dwarf guards are underground doors, same as drows, but dwarf guards are more a better kind of worker, different kind, and they're not really happy to see other people.
So some are drows and some are dwarves.
No, they're all drows.
Okay.
They're all
working for
they're all dark elves,
But they're working for dwarves.
but they're definitely working.
Oh, great.
Naturally evil, by the way.
So all these people that we're surrounded by.
They're dark elves.
Well, we're working together right now.
So they're a different kind of elf. They're just sensitive to light. As you walk by your shield, they're like covering themselves in their eyes because they're like whitish.
Well, I don't point it out. That would that would be very rude.
They'll be extremely rude.
Yeah, I
Do
point
they
out
speak
the
on
ground.
common? Undercommon?
They understand undercommon.
Yay!
So they understand the kitty.
And
Me too.
Yeah.
Me
so
too.
So I talked
Oh,
to
no,
them
not
to try to create some rapport.
rapport.
Rapport of
Like friendship.
Yeah, like,
like, you know, like
Oh yeah. Use
friendly banter.
that. I like that word better. Friendly banter. Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm learning things new every day. Alright, as you continue and the floor gets gooey and mushy. Not stop your movement, but
So which direction do we go?
you want to go up the stairs or down the corridor?
I'm asking the drows.
Bloody
Which
disgusting.
direction leads where?
Yeah, which direction
It's-
should we
They'll
go?
understand you. They
know.
don't understand you.
Well, I asked, and can someone translate?
yes.
you.
It's automatic.
Well, they have to come out of their mouth.
Okay,
Um,
I'll leave you talking to them then.
So I asked the group what they want me to say and
Say it.
which
Which
direction.
How do we get out of this stinking
Should we
shit?
go?
You
What's
can
the
go.
best way
You
to
can go
go?
both. You can go both ways.
I do not translate what Elias say.
Yeah, you can go
What's
both.
the best way to go?
What's the best way to go?
Both ways. You can go both ways. This is solid rock right here.
Are you guys remaining? Are you guys
But-
staying here or?
Yeah, we're not going down there. We
Don't want to encounter.
cannot fight this thing. We're not strong enough. They look like level 2s, level 3s.
Can they tell us anything about how to fight them?
We ran. We don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Never seen this beast before.
Did the beast try to attack you?
Yes,
What did it
Wait,
attack
what?
you with?
acid.
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 Do not like acid.
Someone with no armor can go up front.
I have a breastplate.
And they were
That's
round
great.
and they were round things rolling around the ground like rocks.
Well, I do not have a metal armor, but acid will hurt me. No,
I mean,
not.
I just gotta.
Acid will burn your clothes and make you
You
no good at
probably
wearing
have a
clothes.
layer of
I'll go,
protection with that shield.
I'll go up front.
Oh, yeah.
I have absorb elements.
Well, you can.
There we go. There we go.
It'll lessen the blow.
Absorb element. I like that.
So
I think.
move on your own accord.
Okay, so which way are we
I guess
going?
we're starting like here.
Yeah, you're starting from there. You can go any path you desire.
And just
The
put me
people
right
are going to
with the
go in
group.
that corner over there. For everybody else that's not
You
working.
can put me up front
You can
if
put
you
me
like.
in with
Those
the
are the
group, too.
workers.
And I guess
Yep.
I got
Him.
proficiency.
Yeah, he's a worker. That's the person.
I
No,
got
no,
proficiency.
no. The
That's
people,
me.
the adventurers there, the
I used to
workers,
put everyone over there.
the workers.
The workers go over there.
Yes. The workers are digging as fast as possible without creating a spark.
So not these people.
That one. That one goes over there.
Yeah. Anyone that is not
And
us
the one
is
with the
going
white hair.
over this
Yep.
way.
And that's it. The rest of us
Oh,
go.
I thought this was a drow.
That's not a drop.
That's
Okay.
me.
I didn't realize that.
Put the one
You
with the
move
staff.
Me,
Yeah.
me.
But that one says 10 feet behind.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure about
He
this
doesn't
guy.
want to be touched, but you
I mean, he's not-
low lives to him.
He's not really part of the party.
Of course
He's an
not.
NPC.
Yeah, he just fell.
He just showed up.
He just fell to the floor.
By the way, I
don't know
look at
this guy.
him and I say, have we met before? My memory is kind of weird.
Are you one of the miners here? Why don't you go over there with them?
Isn't he the one that helped us?
Yeah, he was helping. But this is what they're doing. You can say exactly that. That's what
I don't
happened.
remember seeing that.
I
I'm asking you if we ever
Good.
met.
Introduce yourself. Nobody knows who you
I
are.
do not think we have met. I am Ivelios.
Well, thank you for helping us out,
Evelius.
Ivelius.
Ivelios.
Evelius.
Sarah, oh, he corrected you too.
Yes.
Is it okay if we call you Elias?
No. Don't call him alias.
He doesn't-
That sounds
he
just like
doesn't
my mom's
answer.
name.
He doesn't answer. It's
It's kind of like
Okay, so Evelius, I guess.
it's kind of like Alias though. It's kind of a cool name.
He you can see that even if you're taller than him, somehow he finds a way to look down on everyone.
How tall are you?
5 feet.
Are you 6 feet?
He's like 4 foot 6.
I think I put him at 6'1" or something, but I don't know.
Yeah, he's looking down on everybody.
I'm still taller than you.
Oh, but he still looks down to you.
Yes.
Like this,
He
I guess.
angles his face in a way that he always looks down.
And he talks to your shoes, doesn't talk to your face.
Well, if he can't face me, then that's his problem.
Okay.
I don't pay any attention to him.
Um,
just
I know I said she's
I-
paying no attention to you.
Master! As the unseen servant comes back, he comes with cut fish in a certain way that looks edible.
Oh, the servant?
Yeah. Would you try it?
Is this the best you could have done?
He bows and says, "Yes, I am sorry. I'm gratefully sorry." That invisible servant.
So he does take a little bit of it, and then he dismisses the servant.
By a gesture, he moves his hand up in the air. That the unseen servants are no longer, as the footsteps moving and nothing for you guys, seems active. Seems like the servant's no longer there.
The who's no longer there?
The servant, he summons somebody that's invisible that serves him unconditionally, and then he moves his hand in the air, like go away, and he goes away.
This is Elias.
Elias, yeah.
I see.
Evelius. Alright, so,
Guys, I have a
Which
We,
direction
plan.
are we
we
going?
may proceed now.
I have a plan here. I think Ash, Honora, Nobi, and I should go left and scout out this path, and then Elias should go this way. And with his amazing skills, he'll
Yes.
definitely be safe from all harm.
Look at that. You've already lost friends.
I
How
think
do you
that's-
No, he's making friends. What are you talking about?
I
He
think
introduces
that's
himself.
Yeah, sure.
Effective solution.
It doesn't mean we have to like him. His
And
personality
I
is kind of
think we should start. So let's go. I'm gonna go.
Yep. See you,
And I see you're already
Elias.
down
Roll
the
initiative.
path.
Initiative to
Elias.
see who goes first and who goes last.
Can I borrow one of these?
Elias will
For me.
just,
Yeah, this is.
kind of, the side of his mouth will smirk a little bit, but he will pay no attention.
I go last.
7.
18.
But I thought I was gonna go up front though.
Well, it's,
Well, you can go in front whenever you want.
We'll see who goes up
Hang
front.
on, hang on.
16 for
Roll
me.
a 21.
I mean, we're not in battle. We can choose.
Oh,
who
look
goes
at that.
first,
Elias
right?
he looks like he's got good
Sorry.
initiative.
Oh,
When
Elias is going
When
first.
he's in that river,
Oh, well, isn't that great for you, Elias?
isn't that
You
great?
get first pick.
You get first top billing.
Would you
Top billing.
What?
What did you
One.
roll?
3 total.
Wow. That's exciting.
Morales?
7.
High elf 21. The highest of elves.
Truly the highest of elves. Well, you can pick which path you go down, and the rest of us will pick the other path. You get first choice.
I don't know. He was a pretty good shot.
Yeah, he looked.
I might want to keep him around.
And he murdered the other
he,
one.
he will just. No, he really will just stand and wait for you
What
guys
about
to do.
NPC? He's
I
not with us?
insist.
No, the NPC
So
is
he doesn't take action.
Clearly, you are.
So who's next after that? Monsters. Nothing
I say
happens.
you may proceed now.
Hey, there we go. What did the monsters roll?
With the monsters.
18.
This is gonna
Yeah,
be
okay, good.
great. A noble and a prince.
That's true. We're both.
Yeah, but you're noble blood. He's just noble.
Yeah. Are you actually nobility, or are you just pompous?
No, he's noble. His background is noble.
Oh, you're just
I am,
noble. So you could be like the background, like the 4th generation removed noble. Noble. I see. That explains your attitude.
I am of the honor guard of my house.
House 4th removed from the throne. I'm sure.
His nobility.
As
Oh.
as
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 the team
there
for me.
was
As,
in
the-
the argument.
as the OC servant goes, he's noble. He's the highest noble. That's what the OC servant appears out of nowhere and tells you. Okay, who's next? After
Can we?
monsters.
I mean, well, we're not.
We don't
can we
know
have-
who's.
Well, we're not in combat. Can we just decide in what order we're walking?
But when initiative happens, initiative happens.
But we're not in combat.
Okay, you can move any way you want. When something happens, I'll tell you. But whenever it happens, I choose because I'm the one up here. So you will be my turn when the monsters appear.
Right. So, but we can choose the marching order, correct?
You can move. You can move all in movement. Everybody can move the movement.
You guys want to choose the marching order or no?
You can move any.
I
We're not in combat right now.
Yeah, so
Sure.
as a group, let's decide. What do we,
I want to be.
There,
huh?
We'll arrange it like this. Who wants to be in first, second, third, fourth?
I don't mind being first.
Okay.
But Mr. Noble say he did a gesture for everyone to go first.
No, brother. All right.
Come on, people, we
That's
gotta
fine.
move
I want to
on.
be in the middle.
So what? In what direction are we going?
It all depends.
Where do you want to be? Where do you want to be?
I mean, I'll be behind her.
Okay. That's great. Left or right?
I can be somewhere between the middle or the back.
Then we put you in the back. So.
Yeah, you're in the back because.
You're in the back, but not
Right.
by
Why don't you
generic
stick back
vote.
there in case a monster comes our way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, when I say which way we're going, they pointed away. Right?
They said either way will get us
Is it
out.
Yeah.
So what's all these things in front of us? Is those the stairs?
This is stone.
That's
Okay,
stone.
and then
We
the
can't go
stairs.
over that. That's
And then this
stairs.
is water.
No, I think that's just the purple volcanic.
What's that blue thing in there?
We don't know.
Okay.
We can't see that.
So why don't we just take the stairs? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Kitty recommends stairs.
Okay. Let's take the
Alright,
stairs.
so let's do the stairs.
We are going up the stairs.
We're
And I'm
moving
stealthing.
up
I don't
the
know about
stairs.
everybody else.
Yeah,
I
well,
would like to stealth
if you're
as well.
stealthing, that automatically means we're
We are
stealthing.
moving.
Well, I don't
Okay.
know. It doesn't automatically
open
mean
them up.
they're stealthing.
Well, I'm stealthing too then.
You want me to?
Yeah, you can roll it. Just move the guys out of the board.
I got a 13 for stealth.
Okay, that's it. No more. As you enter the next corridor area, you see a
16.
blob mucus. It looks like a humongous loogie
Oh, that's what.
Oh,
on the
lovely.
floor with warts growing out of it,
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
and it looks like a bag of a frog full of warts, but it's a humongous wart on the floor like a tumor,
Can't we just go around him?
and it's just like pulsing.
That's nasty.
So we're stealthing. Does he see us?
It's not
It's
a
a,
creature, baby.
it's a tumor.
Oh, it's a tumor? Oh, okay.
There's the Tumasius.
The tumor, it does the same thing it was doing before, at the same exact rhythm without no change
Hey,
whatsoever.
why don't you just move your chair over here and sit there?
Ugh.
It's a Tuma.
You know, I'll move all my stuff. I'll
No,
move
no,
down
no,
here.
no, don't.
So
Okay, let's move them up.
Maybe I'll sit here next time, but I'm gonna move everything now.
Yeah, there we go. There you go. Now everybody can see what you're looking at. That's full view.
I say whoever. Well, if you want to get close to it,
not
It's okay,
really.
baby, I don't move.
I mean, my suggestion would be everybody back up. Whoever's got something ranged, like arrows or something, throw it, see what happens. Because I sure as heck don't want to be in the room when
I'm not
it
sure if I want to
blows up.
disturb it though. I think I just want to ignore it right now.
Well, we could try it. The problem is I have a feeling the minute somebody sets foot in that room, it's gonna blow up. So we might
What
as well.
room?
You can investigate it. You can search it. You can poke it. You can lick it. You can sit on it and make it bounce.
Does it seem similar to the egg we saw
Guidance.
in the previous Zerglin? History.
And you
My
get a 4.
preference will be just to get out of here.
It looks like somebody's wart out of the back fell off, got stuck to the floor, and grew exponentially.
Okay.
It has green pulsing things out of it, and it's purple.
Are we inside of a creature?
No, we're not. Well, no. I mean, we've been told we're in a mine,
Yep.
a coal
And
mine.
you notice the walls are oozing, like the ooze on the floor. It goes up the walls and makes like a shell,
Like an esophagus.
like an esophagus. Yeah, you're going into a tunnel of whatever this floor and ceiling, everything is made out of everything. Like you can't see the coal anymore.
Does it smell?
Yes, it does smell.
Good or bad?
Roll a smell check.
Is it like a perception or something?
Yeah, look at perception.
Yeah, it smells perception.
It's where is it? 11.
11. It smells like wet socks.
Oh, I can handle that.
Like wet old socks. Like somebody was
He's about to
walking.
vomit.
Like somebody was walking very long time and they took his shoes off. That's what it smells like. That's his goo.
Sorry.
Elliot says, can we please
Nobody's
just
talking to you,
hurry up?
Alexa.
As Elias doesn't want to walk on this anymore, as if actually starts smelling what it really smells
My
like.
You can go in
character
the other
giggles.
direction. There's always an option if you want to.
Sadly, my telekinesis is long gone. If not, I could just float over it.
Hold yourself. Humana. Whee!
I might reconsider getting levitated at some point.
Because
So I'm just gonna keep. I don't want to
Yes.
go near. We already kind of, I see stairs in front of me.
Mhm.
Well, kind of off to your
Yeah.
right.
And then I whisper to the group. I let them know I see more stairs, and then I see another hallway. What do you want me to do?
What's that tumor in front of us?
I don't know. I don't want to touch it. Do you want to touch
Jump on it like a trampoline.
it? No, I don't think so.
Why don't we throw something at it?
I don't
I have
want to
a dagger.
disturb it. She wants to throw. I told him, why don't you talk to Moby? You guys go ahead.
Do you want to throw something at that thing?
I step back one step and I put my shield up. If they're gonna do that.
I prepare dodge action.
I mean, I can.
Do you want to do that? Let me know. It's a yes or a no.
I'm gonna give them some room
Will you
if
throw-
that's what they want to do.
Before that, I roll a nature check on the tumor. Is this a tumor? I get a 1. I guess it is a tumor.
It looks like a tumor. It feels like a tumor. It sees like a tumor. It pulsates like
I'm
a
gonna do.
malignant tumor. I don't know what to tell you. It looks like a tumor on the floor.
I want to touch the wall. What does it feel like?
It feels like you're walking on, like walking on your bed.
So I want to grab a dagger without anybody seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to drag a dagger, and I want to hit the wall really hard.
As you hit the wall, the dagger gets it becomes hardened. Wherever you hit, it becomes hardened, and your dagger is stuck now.
Okay. And I let it go immediately.
And the dagger is almost stuck to the wall.
Stuck to the wall.
As you grab your dagger, you stick it to the wall into this surface. And it goes into the surface. And the surface hardened really quickly around whatever entered. Like extremely fast. It hardened automatically that it got poked.
Okay. Do I remember seeing that ever before in my life?
That's the
Yeah,
stuff.
never mind. I don't remember my life. Scratch that.
You want to attempt to pull the dagger?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna let it go.
You let it
And
go.
that's why I'm looking at my paper so I
you
can
let-
take it out.
You let go of the dagger. Anybody else?
But I didn't feel any movement or anything, right?
It looked like it closed on it,
Close.
and it hardened really quickly.
So I will whisper to
But if-
whoever's
but-
around me that
It feels like you're walking like if you put your mattress on the floor and you walk over it. That's how it feels like.
I'm gonna let everybody know that I have a bad feeling about this place. And I tell them, whoever's around me in a whisper, I tell them what I saw, what just happened.
And what did just happen?
Are you next to me?
She stabbed
I'm right behind you.
She
So that's-
she stabbed the
I tell you.
wall, and when she stabbed the wall, the dagger went inside the wall, and it hardened extremely quickly around the dagger.
Mm-hmm.
And the dagger looks like it's stuck to the wall, and she let it go.
Okay.
She didn't pull it out. She didn't attempt to pull it out, but it's stuck to the wall at this moment.
Okay, so it just froze into the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good to know.
We're debating whether we should throw a dagger at the two.
I'm running another coat just in case.
Oh, can I have something?
You might as well.
Will we be standing here all day?
I just turn around and stare at him and go, meow!
And
Can we move
If they're
forward,
gonna-
or is there a reason
they're gonna
we
throw
as
can't?
the cat turns around and just basically meows at
Elias.
Yeah.
Evangelius.
Evelios.
Evelius.
Can you like?
She looked like she got puffier for a minute there. She got puffier than before.
We're debating
Her
whether
technique is to get puffier. It's one of her special abilities.
and we could just
Harold.
walk.
Yeah.
Put a
Yeah, can't we
picture
just
on
walk
Discord,
past
you can
and
share.
stealth? I mean, guys. I mean, or do we? Is there something?
I mean, if you
Let
want
me
to try,
see.
go ahead.
I
What are
mean,
you
you can
trying?
try
Yeah, I
it.
thought we were doing it as a group.
What?
Or
Well-
I mean, we can sit here as long as you want to. I'm fine.
I think we should throw a dagger at the thing.
Well, I think we just did.
No,
No, we
that was at
didn't.
the wall.
Oh,
I-
at the wall.
I wanted
Yeah.
to see how the wall reacted to the dagger.
Do you have a dagger?
Shoot a
I
dagger.
do.
Everybody should
Will
have
you
a
throw a
dagger.
dagger?
It comes
Yeah.
with, most characters come with daggers.
But this is a picture of her actual picture. I'll show it to you.
Do you need a picture of my new character to put up?
This is Nobi's face right there.
Hey, we keep getting all these notifications from Doom Puppet.
Yeah, that's from Discord because you're in my Discord. So if I write something, you sometimes see what I write.
Oh, very
So
cool.
if you click on it, you can see Nobi when she gets wet and actual Nobi's face.
Hey, Fluffy.
So on Discord, you can watch all the other stuff too.
Alright, well, I don't want to just stand here. I'm gonna tell you to take another couple of steps back.
You're gonna throw the thing at the dagger? Okay.
You mean I'm
I'll sit first.
Yeah, so you're
I'm
gonna
trying to think as you drunk I am.
you're gonna put the dagger on the floor. You're gonna grab the tumor and throw it at the dagger. Got it. That definitely works.
What kind of roll is that?
That's a performance.
Anyway, I'm stepping back and covering myself with a shield. I haven't drank today. I don't know what to tell you.
Alright, I'm gonna roll to see if I hit this thing.
Roll, throw it.
I'm almost wishing she doesn't hit
It's a
it.
10.
So it'd be an 18 total.
Damn it.
18 total. As she grabs her dagger, she throws it.
My dagger. The only one I have.
Stabs right on the tumor, and the tumor goes.
No.
And,
And it
no.
pops into an air gas
Oh,
into the air,
no.
and all the walls starts like melting off. It starts melting off. You see coal starts appearing behind the wall.
I go, yay! I did something good. I did something good.
we don't know that yet.
No,
Hold Holger's horse's cat. I don't know if that makes sense.
actually, it sounds pretty good to me. So
That's
the
me, that's
tumor
right.
we don't
is-
know. It might be. We don't
That's
know.
spray. That's spray. That's spray.
Oh, it's spray.
Okay. Okay, this is feeling good though.
So
It's feeling terrifying to me.
so
Honestly, I think it's a good thing.
And you didn't even get any goo on Elias. What good are you?
I think it feels
So
good
it-
to me.
it cleans
True,
up.
that is the downside.
That's what happened.
Yeah, so clean the area. So we
So
gotta
it cleaned
keep
the area,
walking
but
and-
now you see coal, flammable, sparky coal, and the other side of the goo.
Yeah, but are we sparking anything?
I hope not.
No.
Let's
I
hope-
don't think we
let's
should
hope not.
spark anything.
I said we're not,
Oh,
right?
okay, good.
And your dagger falls on the wall and goes king, 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 onto the floor.
Oh, then I pick it up.
And but right now, everybody make me a dex save for some reason whatsoever.
I had a dodge action prepared because I can
I'm
advantage.
sure I passed this time.
Go for it.
20.
You did pass.
All of
You
you
have the
get,
advantage. You have advantage. Go.
13.
You failed.
all of you get +3. I crit.
16. You pass.
23.
Heather.
Hang on, I'm trying to map.
Couldn't I add guidance to myself?
No.
Not right now.
Okay.
No.
18 with
Also,
his plus
guidance
3.
21.
checks, not saving throws.
What you roll?
18 with his plus
18?
3.
That's
What
why
you
I
roll?
wanted the demon roll.
20. 23 with his +3.
You failed. Are you next to Elias? Who's next to Elias?
I'm
I'm next to
you.
her.
So he looks at you as the things are falling. He takes a little bit of cover under you, and the blue book is slapped into your nice fur.
What did you roll?
I rolled an 8. Well, I rolled a 7 plus 8 plus your 3 is 18.
18. See, you failed. The goo just like it slaps into you and starts dissolving around you. But he was gonna hit him, but he moved out of the way and hit you
Oh, that's crap.
because
You're
he
not
was.
getting any-
Backhand him?
You're not
He
getting-
was
you're not
horrible.
making any friends anymore.
He was
Oh,
for
seriously.
Step away.
No.
That's an instinct. He like as his goo was gonna follow him, he just instantly jumped out. He didn't even say anything. He just landed on the cat.
I get annoyed.
And-
I get annoyed and I cast prestidigitation and I soil him.
Press the negation back.
As you get him dirty, he gets himself clean automatically.
Fine.
So basically, this thing dissolved around you and it hits the floor and just as you goes boom, it goes back up. It looked like it dissolved into like water drying off.
How do you feel?
It doesn't feel. It felt like she.
Kind of annoyed that I was the
It
one
felt. It felt like.
blasted.
It felt like gelatin.
Prestidigitation, whatever, and I
She
clean
puffers
her.
up like a big
I
fluffy
clean her
there.
You're nice and shiny again, and I pet her, and I pet her again. She's purring.
Careful, don't get any sparks.
I can't pronounce
During that
word.
Well, now the floor looks cold, and you're walking on cold now.
Okay. Well, let's move on.
Yeah,
Alright,
let's
let's
move.
go.
So where you going? Move.
We're here now.
I want to investigate that area a little bit since we're there.
The
Can I
stair.
pick up my dagger? Is my dagger there?
I picked my dagger.
Yeah, you can pick it up.
I picked up my dagger. Because I only have one. So it's silly.
Nobody in doing any. While you're there, anybody doing any kind of
Yeah,
roll?
absolutely.
Yeah,
No,
we're
while
doing
you're in
checks.
this room at this moment, at this time, as anybody doing any kind
Yeah,
of
we
roll?
are doing checks.
I'm rolling
Someone roll perception.
perception
Yeah.
in this direction. Right here.
Yeah, perception.
I'm
Alright.
going to do perception up the stairs.
I'm actually interested if the goo, once it disappeared, if it revealed something in the
Not yet.
walls.
Coal.
Just coal?
Just
Regular
coal.
coal?
Yeah, regular coal.
I'm looking this way. Perception. I
I'm
got
not
a
going
12.
to touch it, by the way.
She got a 12 perception.
looking this way. Down
Okay.
Nope.
And what other check? All right.
Mhm.
Did you do? Can you
I
do
haven't
this?
done anything.
Should we
I-
throw a dagger now again? Now that we know something interesting happened?
We could. I pick up one of the pieces of coal.
Mhm.
I investigate the coal. Everyone need charcoal.
Go for it.
What kind of coal is it? That is a 16.
16. Flammable coal. To start heavy fires. High level forge. Especially for door crafting. You need this specific coal. It's really easy to flame and it lasts a long time.
Can we
I take as
add
much
it?
coal as I can fit
Me
into
too.
my bag.
I was just gonna say the
You
same thing.
you take about,
I can carry a lot.
yeah, you can carry a lot, but your backpack is only can fit so much.
I have multiple backpacks.
So, Elora is still there. How much you think a backpack you can fit in coal?
A lot. It's a big backpack.
Hmm.
Like, imagine
I don't know if it's still there.
a ton of coal in this backpack. You just stuff it all in.
Let me see.
Probably fit.
Lita, you still there?
Probably
I want to check. How much coal do you think they're able to carry by a person in a backpack?
50 pounds.
Damn!
I think.
I cast telekinesis and I carry 1,000 pounds of it. I'm kidding. I'm not doing that.
Let me see. Let's say 60 pounds.
Okay.
The dog.
Kathy!
Kathy, come on.
She's like,
Come
no,
on.
no. She's like, it's fucking raining out.
Come on, baby, go,
She's
come
in
on.
her.
Come on, Kathy.
Go. She's like, you made me get wet, mommy.
Come here, Kathy. Let me introduce you. Come here.
Where's your collar?
She took it off, most likely out there. Well, this is my baby dog. Oh God, she's huge and fat.
Dirty, dirty paws.
Oh my God, she's really dirty. I'm so dirty right now. This is Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Hey!
I stick 60 pounds of coal in my backpack.
60 pounds of coal in your backpack.
I'm not greedy. I'm just
No,
gonna
Kathy,
grab-
go to bed. Go to bed. Come on,
I'm just
go to
gonna.
bed.
How big are the chunks?
There are several pieces, but you get 60 pounds.
Not me. I just want.
At most, you can get 60 pounds in a backpack.
I just want to put a little bit in my backpack.
Let's say 10 pounds.
10 pounds.
10 pounds.
10 pounds of flammable coal.
Mm-hmm. So your backpack, it will take each a square of 5 of radius of 5.
Okay.
It take a spot and 5 around it. Everything around those that square.
I have my main backpack and I have the coal backpack.
You have a main backpack and a coal backpack. Sweet.
Alright. Oh, look at how I spell coal. Even
C-O-A-L.
spelling. I spell it C-O-L-E.
Oh,
What do you want?
I need an eraser, sorry.
You haven't.
sentient coal.
Sometimes,
Oh, here.
because in Spanish, you know, the way you pronounce things is the way you spell them. Sometimes,
Oh,
when I'm not thinking.
rain. So continue. Come on, guys.
I want to throw, if it's okay with the group, and I'm gonna ask them first. I want to throw a dagger at the other thing, and I want to see what happens.
Sure.
Sure. All right.
I go, if you miss, don't cry.
All right. So here we go. I can't take cover while I do it though.
I roll dodge action. I
18.
prepare dodge action.
No, actually, it's more. I'm proficient
Okay.
with a dagger. It's actually over 20.
So at that one over there,
Yeah, that one in front of me.
18
Yeah. No, over 20.
or 20, you pop it.
So I'm observing what happens.
It starts deforming and dripping off the ceiling on walls. It was making a shell
Uh-huh.
in the area, and you cleared the shell.
Okay.
And you cleared all the goo that was on the floor.
Okay.
Now, down the corridor, you hear a screech of a sound. Like sounds like a lion
You need
and
to-
a dog and a cat simultaneously barking, meowing, and growling simultaneously as one voice.
Does it sound like it's in
Friend
distress?
of yours?
It
Yes.
sounds
Mhm.
like is not happy, like a scream of anger.
I want to take a peek. It'd be a great ally if it's
Over here.
trapped and we release it.
So that means you have to walk down the stairs,
Yeah, that's
and they're
fine.
gooey.
Alright, I want to stealth though.
You can stealth, yeah.
And it's 19 for my stealth.
19.
We're right behind you. Do you want to go on your own? Otherwise, you're not really going to be stealthy.
Or do you want me to roll stealth as
No,
well?
I
you
can
know, we can
stealth.
all go together if you guys want.
I can
roll
stealth.
stealth.
Alright,
You're the
so
only-
whoever
you
wants
and
to stealth
maybe-
can go.
Yes.
19 plus, so I'm stealthy.
You feel like you hear like you're stealthing. Oh yeah, you're stealthing. Okay.
I roll stealth with disadvantage because I have heavy armor.
All right.
I have a 14 based, so let's see what I roll.
I have a 10.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 to stealth.
All right.
So, but we haven't moved. We're moving in the
Yeah,
direction.
you all disappear in the same spot. Got it.
No, we're moving towards the
We'll move.
noise.
Open the map and go.
Alright.
I mean, I can't really
Wait,
stealth
but I
with you
thought
guys.
the sounds came from the.
No.
So what is this?
Oh.
Before we go.
It's far.
Can I
It,
see
it looks like a wall.
Okay.
You haven't inspected it.
Right, but
This
Should
is
we inspect it?
I think
it's
so.
just that I thought that's the direction we were going.
no. You're going down the stairs.
Gotcha. I want to see if that's a door first, though.
I
So,
agree.
uh,
Yeah, let's
go.
do it.
So yeah, so let's go that way first. I'm in front of it now. What is it? Is it a door or
It
a wall?
looks like it has a keyhole.
I take out one of my claws and start trying to.
Looks like
get it.
what?
You have any keys tools?
Did we
I'm
try to
using the
just
claw.
open it?
Yeah. As you
No,
as you
I'm not trying to open
as you try to claw, you looks like your claw is about to snap off.
I stop.
I put my ear to it and I'm gonna do a perception check. Hearing, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And I crit
You hear water running.
water running.
Mm-hmm.
So I let everybody know that I hear water running.
Mm-hmm.
So,
The sound effects comes up.
Right on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. As you hear rain outside, that's the same thing you hear.
And then
Water
then
dripping in.
I told them there's a keyhole, and I asked them if they want to investigate the noises of the.
Yeah. Don't go. Continue. I'm not stopping anybody. Everybody can move together. That's one.
What do you guys want to do?
I think we
Door
should
or
come.
creature?
We should come back when we have the key, or we can
Yeah.
run around a different direction.
Creature.
Alright, sounds good. Let's
Creature.
check out the creature. Do we have to roll stealth again?
And we're not really stealthing if I'm going with you.
Alright then, it's fine. We're just walking carefully.
You
I
just walk
can
here.
stay back here if
Sounds
you guys
good.
want to stealth.
As a matter of fact, we'll just walk. Well, taking the dodge action, we can do that, right?
Yeah. You can take the
So that's what I'll do.
as you guys are kind of paranoid.
Instead of, yeah.
Yeah, we just got
Paranoid.
our.
We're like in a really weird place and we got our asses kicked.
Yeah, I was just
Game
gonna
over,
say.
man.
I was just
Game
gonna say,
over.
just like aliens,
Jesus.
you know. I don't know if you're paying attention.
Put the
You're
cat in
but we
charge.
just got our asses kicked.
Okay. Go.
We
Continue.
are at a crossroads.
Yeah. Pick where you want to go.
I want to go in the direction of the.
Wherever.
You don't know. It came out of that area. It just funneled out of that.
Let's go.
You
Is
don't
it
know which
still-
way it.
Can we still hear it?
You can not hear it anymore. You only heard it once.
Only heard it once.
Let's go left.
Ah.
All right, we pick
Left.
left.
We go
Left.
Yeah.
Left. Left.
Open the map more.
No, right. I'm just kidding.
You said you're two more there.
So as I'm up front, I let them know that there's another one of those thingies, and I asked them if they.
Everybody,
wanted
make me a
to-
deck save.
Oh shit.
Is it the same color?
No. Who's the three people in front?
Me, her, and.
And around.
Yeah, the three of you. Make me a deck save.
Okay.
18.
Do we roll with advantage because we were preparing a dodge action?
Nope.
We were dodging.
Nobody's attacking you.
Okay.
18.
Okay.
11.
Okay.
Fail.
If it's a low save, maybe I can.
9 is mine. You have a +3.
Oh, that changes things. What did I say? 11?
14.
14 for me.
Oh, +3 is on.
I do?
Yeah.
As you are walking by, something on the floor starts like it looks like something like you know when like in the cartoons when Bugs Bunny goes to the floor, the floor starts lifting over,
Mm-hmm.
like something was underground moving. Something moved underground under you and like it lifted you. People that everybody passed. But it looked like it was about to trip you, and it looked like it came out of this room and kept going down the other way. And look,
So
it
when-
moved. Yep, it moved from
That
that
way?
direction. Yep, that's where it moved. It moved on the ground. And it lifted all of you out of the floor. But nobody fell from.
Well, there's another egg.
You guys wanna destroy that one too?
Sure. It's fine.
I'm gonna get further back a little bit though.
But if we look ahead, I mean, is there a way out of
Can
there?
I do like a
No.
nature check or
So we're
something to
just
see
gonna.
yeah, for
if I
sure.
recognize what that was?
These things look pretty
Not that I have a good nature, but
like they're not supposed to be here.
I think that was just a.
Who's got a dagger?
I do.
Where is it?
But first he wants to.
17
74?
For the creature that went by.
for nature. I was wondering if I could tell what caused that.
Something moved on the ground under you. It could be like a mole or something, like a humongous human mole, like a mole man.
Oh.
Mole man. Mole man.
I suggest that we should try avoid making too much noise.
All right, you guys are popping this thing, so
Maybe we
continue.
should seek his assistance.
Yeah,
Mole
continue.
man. The hero
Come.
we need, not the hero we deserve.
So, who's next?
We're
I
all
think she's throwing a
going.
dagger around.
Okay, so who's throwing
Oh
the
no,
dagger?
I'm getting back a little bit.
Who's throwing the dagger again?
I will.
Okay.
You're not there yet, so you have to move up.
Yeah, I'll move up.
And I move back and use the
Sorry.
shield.
Mm-hmm.
I prepared dodge action.
All right.
So I'm gonna go ahead and toss the dagger at the little thingy.
All right.
I mean, we weren't really sure what we're doing. We keep destroying them. I'm just thinking out loud.
All right. Go ahead. Go ahead. Throw it.
Do you not want to destroy them?
I'm
Well,
not
you're-
sure. That's the problem.
That would be a 10 total.
10. Yeah, you hit it. It pops.
Mhm.
Clean the area. One on the side is wet. I don't know which one it is. Just clean the
I mean, I don't know, to me, I think we're doing a service because we're revealing more coal for them to mine later.
Yep.
That's true.
And the walls before the area that we're mining, it looks perfect. Now this goo is off the wall. It looks more warped because the area over there look it was like sharp edges. This doesn't look like sharp edges anymore.
I want to go closer to where the thing was and investigate the area where it was. See if I see anything.
You roll? Where?
I crit again.
Something dig under the ground
I don't
and walk under you. Whatever was here went underground and moved the ground under you and kept going.
So I go back to the group and say, I think we maybe killed somebody's eggs or something. We might.
And as you pop that one, you hear.
And I just
And you hear a breathe.
Like a good breeze or a bad breeze.
Like that. You feel that. Like it tremble. Like it make all your hairs in your body, especially your hair, like stand up. Kind of feeling. Ominous.
Ominous. I like that word.
Okay, continue.
So I go back and I tell him that. I
Yep.
tell him we might be pissing something off.
And I go, may I just point out that it's probably something very similar to what we're already currently fighting. Therefore, it might actually be a good thing.
All right.
Well, other than the fact that it's probably going to come after us and hurt us.
Okay.
Alright,
Continue.
so we keep going. There's nothing else in that room of interest.
I don't know.
I grab my
Well,
dagger.
and I roll.
Yeah, you saw. I told you what you saw.
Okay, but so.
And I run in and grab my dagger.
And you got your dagger. And you come back out. All right. Continue.
Well, there's only one, well, I mean, we can either go back or we can go forward, but that room is a dead end.
All right. Continue.
Is it a dinner?
This room, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you want to go down the tunnel the mole
I don't
man
know.
made.
Sometimes it's like hidden stuff.
Are you moving? Is she moving? What's going on?
I'm good there. I'm waiting.
All right.
Well, when I'm right behind you.
As you
I'm
walk
in.
in, you see these things.
Eggs.
Funny shaped eggs. They can't.
Yeah, they can't stand up. We need to.
Let me
shape
point the
our
camera
Do they
better.
look anything like the other kind of eggs we've been destroying?
Nope.
Different kind of eggs.
They look like different kind of eggs you've never seen before.
Yeah, I've never seen anything
Easter.
before.
I wonder if they will hatch. Should we try to avoid them?
Well,
Elita Loyal, yes, that's Howard's dormitory crest. Those are the crests for all the dorms. They were asking what's behind me. Yes,
Oh,
that's all the dormitories, right?
yeah.
The dormitories are all the four class schools.
No, it's the four founding
Houses.
father houses.
The four founding. Oh, cool.
Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, and Ravenclaw.
Named after the four founding witches and wizards.
All right, continue.
I'm gonna go forward.
As you see these eggs, humongous green. It looks like purple eggs, and they're like pulsing off the ground. They look like a. That can't be a chicken. It looks like a skin egg. It's made of. It looks like a skin.
Interesting.
A lot of references to aliens in this one.
Yeah, even better, right? You liking this?
I'm gonna take 2 steps forward. In other words, I'm gonna move 10. I mean,
Uh-huh.
and I don't want to get too close. And then I'm gonna do a nature check to see if I can tell anything about them.
Go ahead.
No, 7.
And
They look like. It looks like made out of skin.
Guys,
Or it looks like.
there's some eggs made out of skin.
It looks like when you see people that burn burnt skin. That's what it looks like. The egg is made of.
Throw a dagger at it.
Can I
know.
We'll back you up.
it just looks like burnt skin.
It looks
Can
like
I?
burnt skin.
And what did you roll? You rolled
I
a.
roll low.
I'm gonna do a nature check as well. Okay. And 15 total.
15?
So,
Yes.
You never know anything about it.
so is it like aliens?
What do you know about it?
type-
What did you ask?
The same question as she is. She only rolled in a
7.
so I was trying to roll a higher
For what? I have to determine
Nature. She said nature.
nature check on the egg.
what. It has an army of 20. They're extremely tough eggs.
So is this like aliens type of eggs?
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to
I'm
determine
getting that vibe.
I want to roll a nature check for determining what kind
Well,
of
you said like a
creatures-
skin, right? So.
Yes.
What creatures do I know of that lay skin eggs? Nature check.
Go for it.
Aliens.
I guess aliens. I guess
Yeah, from none from this world. From what you never seen something like this, and you've seen a lot of creatures over your time, and you found a lot of records and history.
Oh man.
You have never, ever seen an egg of this caliber, ever.
So it's
Pretty
gonna
sure it is.
open.
Of this caliber, well, I think the only thing to do left is to make an omelet out of these eggs.
Can I draw as best as I can the egg somewhere? I want to show it to other people when we get back upstairs.
You're
If we make it.
go for it.
Was that a performance?
It would be, wouldn't it? Performance.
So,
maybe
okay.
sleight of hand.
Roll the map more
What are you trying to do?
and pull slowly.
I want to draw the egg
I'm gonna move up.
Draw it? Why?
because I want when we get
Roll.
back to civilization, I want to show them what we found.
Roll.
You want me to unravel?
Me or her?
Do you want me to
I
unravel?
mean, draw
You
it
have
very
pen.
well.
You have pen and paper.
Yeah, I think so.
You have a
Let's see.
scholar kit or
I have a scholar's pack. I can let you borrow mine.
yeah.
Better
I have a
yet,
cell phone with a camera. Just kidding.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna move forward and I'm gonna do a perception check. I'm gonna see if mom's still around. Or dad.
Go
The
for it.
queen, you mean?
Ah.
We don't know what it is.
That is a 12 total.
No, you don't hear anything anymore. But there's a little pulsing tumor on the floor.
What is that? What is that?
The tumor on the
That's
floor.
the tumor.
Oh.
The other ones we were boom, boom, boom. This one up.
Oh my god.
Might be some sort of alarm system.
so, I don't have any paper now.
Mhm.
So
She has paper.
if
I I have
nice
paper. Because I have the scholar's pack. You can just grab it out of my backpack. I just moved up right next to you. Because I'm looking to see if mom and dad are still around.
Let me see if I got something.
All right, continue.
Um,
We're going to initiative. As
hang on.
everybody initiative.
I know, but first I have to clear the initiative board so that way I can run the new initiative.
No, there was
That
actual
the
initiative.
initiative. That was the initiative.
There was actual initiative.
Yeah. There was no NPC, and I was so that was it.
Basically, just.
And just add one more, and it's gonna be a
Eggs, leathery objects.
12.
I was
Just
an
add-
18, so
Just don't put no name on it.
There is no name on
Fantastic.
fantastic.
You'll write the name as you encounter it.
So that'll be Anira's first.
Okay, so Elias, right?
Alias is first to go.
Elias first. What are you gonna do? And you see these egg creatures on the floor pulsing.
I don't think I will attack yet, so I will just move up and towards the left.
Bless you.
There or more.
I would like to step into the room.
You can get to there.
For when you work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright?
Next.
Monsters.
Do you want to prepare anything?
I guess I'll just look around and see what I see. Perspective.
So the eggs are pulsing, and with the blue one, look, the skin starts cracking on top. Stacy.
It's cracking.
Oh!
It's cracking from the top,
No!
and you see like something go.
You guys break out the
And
big
it's breaking
guns.
up.
Break out the big guns.
That's what happens.
Face huggers!
I instinctively put my hand in my stomach.
I love that.
I don't know
I
why.
instinctively put mine over my mouth.
The cat just looks very confused.
I need to hold my sword with the other hand.
I guess.
I instinctively let
As that
the
crack
others
of the egg is cracking open, this thing.
Anora, you go next.
Is that rain?
I instinctively stay in the back.
Yep, it's.
Sweetie, your turn.
And it looks like
Oh,
something's
sorry.
trying to come out.
Okay.
Maybe you should go greet it. You should ask it.
You're an Aliens fan. You should be out there
Yeah.
poking at it, checking it.
People, I have seen this movie many times.
It doesn't end well.
I know how
For
it
most
ends.
of you.
Yes, there's only one survivor. One.
It's the one that doesn't go to the planet. The one
That's
that
right.
stays away.
Okay.
From the
That's right.
all the time.
So here's what I would like to do. First of all,
So, give it a hug.
Cha cha cha. Cha cha cha.
Go over there and go like this.
Hug it. Put your,
And take a good look. Take a good look inside.
put your ear to whatever it is and just.
No, in your eyes.
okay, so now we are no longer in the oxygen depraved room.
No, you're not.
We
But
do
you
not
see-
have to worry
but you
about
enter-
sparks
but you-
and fire anymore.
We don't know that.
But you enter a room that smells like dirty socks.
No.
Okay.
Because
Well,
we've been
that-
uncovering
and those-
coal. And it's
Yeah.
flammable.
Yeah, but
Underneath-
if
Yeah, but you haven't popped it here, so. And probably
Yeah,
you shouldn't.
but the problem is if she ignites fire now, she could potentially burn it away and therefore exposing the coal. That's my
fire
concern.
might not be a bad idea at this juncture.
They might have been covering the coal on purpose.
That's
So it
exactly
wouldn't be flammable.
right.
To protect their eggs.
True. My only concern though is
That might be true, but it doesn't mean that we'd be invulnerable to the fire.
No, I know, but I'm just, we can definitely threaten Mama and Daddy with it.
All right. Well, you know what? I'll do a. I'm gonna prepare an action. I don't know what because I'm worried about the mole.
well, I don't think that's gonna do anything. And it's really easy to
Mole.
destroy.
I'm worried about the tumor
The mole.
because it's going. I'm worried about the eggs because they're going. Now I could run that way.
Well, you don't know what's
But
that
I
way.
don't know what's down there. So, I would like to do a perception check to determine what's down the other side of the hallway. 18 total.
You have a really hard
You hear. You hear a small breathing from down the hallway.
Small breathing.
I tell guys, this is what we should do.
It's like, you know when the alien opens his mouth and it starts like salivating?
Oh my god.
That's what you hear. That's what the sounds of what you hear of something salivating.
Okay. Then
Turn the corner
shoot.
and blast.
What is your plan?
These are obviously somebody's precious babies.
Here's what you do. You prepare an action, and then you jump out, and then it's like you freeze in time, and you blast it as you're jumping out. That's what you do.
Well, guys, we got 15 more minutes after full 12. They'll be in the
How
end
large-
minute right now.
How large do they look? Do they look really heavy?
They look
They're
that
about this big off the floor.
you can fit about 4 dogs in it. Like 4 cafes can fit in it.
So they're pretty large then.
They're large.
Are you thinking about stealing one?
Well,
If you can
not
carry one.
necessarily. But I'm thinking
She's
that these,
50
I'm thinking that these
pounds
are
of
precious to some creature, and we can bribe the creature. Not bribe it. You know what I mean? Like have the egg hostage. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, but at the same time though, because well,
First of all, do we want to destroy this thing?
I think so.
what?
You think so?
What?
This is
This
all
thing.
of it.
I don't
Not
think
yet,
this-
because Honora you guys did point out, if we destroy that, it will reveal the coal, which automatically means anything with fire is out. Whereas if we keep it, there is the possibility that we could use fire, if necessary, without
Well, let's.
setting the whole tunnel on fire.
Okay, well, then we
I
don't
think
destroy
that
part
would
yet.
that would be our last
Alright.
thing to do.
So if we're not destroying it, I wanna stealth this way. Wait, is it my turn? We're
No,
on
it's
initiative.
still my
turn.
Sorry,
And
sorry.
so-
I forgot
so-
we're in initiative.
So I'm thinking that I would like to conjure elemental.
I mean, that takes 10 minutes.
Oh, it
Okay.
does. Okay.
And after what happened last time, I don't even like that spell anymore.
What kind of elemental you want to cast?
She can't. It takes,
Fire.
it takes
Fire.
10
It takes
minutes.
too long. It takes 10 minutes. That's true. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it has to be off. It has to be off turn. to
Yeah,
cast it.
yeah. Okay. So.
I mean, you can sit there for 10 minutes.
No, I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to.
Mhm.
Prepare.
Yeah, that's it. I'm just going to prepare an action.
So, okay.
honestly.
As you guys are preparing,
I'm thinking the Dutch action. No, I'm
okay,
sorry.
the egg pops and something, and pops out, and it looks like he has the scythe to cut the weed. It looks like he has 2 of them in top of his head, and he sees you,
And he imprints on me and he's mine.
Oh yeah, he's yours
Like
already.
a dog.
He
and,
sees
and,
her
and,
first.
and he
right?
looks at you, and he starts shaking his body,
And
and
He's already excited to see you.
he's shaking his
Yeah.
body, and next thing you know, goes on the ground, and the dirt just comes up.
He didn't call me mama?
Nope, he went on the ground,
No mama?
and you see the ground starts moving.
Oh, he's. Oh.
It starts moving
One
on the
of
ground,
those.
Yikes. Okay.
and then it stops in a certain location that you don't know.
Darn it! I thought he was gonna imprint.
Nope.
All right. What's next?
We destroy the eggs.
Well, that was what I did. That's a reaction.
Okay, so we got to destroy the eggs. Is a good point.
I think so. Yeah.
Let's get it
Yeah,
done.
I think we should keep one as hostage. That's my idea.
And
Can we carry one?
I don't want to carry it.
Go
I
for
might,
it.
might want to.
You can try. Go ahead.
You're on your
Don't
own.
look at me. I don't have the strength.
So as you guys are as you guys
Yeah.
looking for the eggs and thinking about the eggs is gonna.
Well, I went and then
But wait, scroll
the
up.
mystery, yeah.
The mystery tab is next.
the mystery.
That's you.
Yeah, you heard something down the corridor.
And then
And
Morales.
it sounds like feminine voice down the corridor.
That's feminine.
It sounds like feminine.
The queen. The queen.
You said you've seen this movie before.
All right.
Okay.
It's on them.
And there was a creature that sounded like a.
So everybody, we actually gonna stop here for tonight to continue, but take a point of initiative, keep track of initiative, and
We're gonna stop here to continue? That was an oxymoron.
we'll stop here to continue next time.
Didn't finish the sentence.
Yeah.
You interrupted him.
No!
Rudely, I might add.
Sounds good.
Fine.
All right. Well, everybody.
You guys.
Everybody from Facebook Live, thank you for joining us tonight for our campaign. We play a good game. Until next time, we have to actually stop for now, just to continue next week and be fresh and go and with a good decision and ready to go. Until then, thank you very much for coming, and I love you all, family and friends. Have a good night.
Night night.
Bye, everybody.